Everybody, good evening. There we go. Welcome to... Why am I speaking like this? Hey guys, it's Zeus here. I came from a lovely picnic today, so I'm in a good mood, despite being hecking sweaty and tired of stuff from being out with other lovely furries. But give me a couple more moments and then we'll get started. Hey, Kaylin. How is it going?
Going pretty good.
Excellent. Good. I was at a picnic with our furries today, and that was fun. Haven't really been since January, so gonna get out there, be with some good friends, make some more friends, some board gamers. Life's good. I also, hey Flair.
Hello.
How art thou tonight?
I'm feeling all right.
Sound a little winded there. Ooh, why did I move you both way over there? We're good. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for this case. I just came from being outside most of the day, where it felt like
in peace.
leg on, you made it. How's it going?
It's going.
You mentioned some lingering computer issues and stuff.
Yeah, so basically what happened is my computer's motherboard failed and I have to...
Oh, no.
It's in the shop and they're ordering a replacement, so it should be taken care of soon enough, so I'll just have to get in there, get it paid for, because they're doing all the actual hard work of uninstall, reinstall, all that. But for now, I'm just stuck on a backup laptop.
Well, I'm glad.
Oh, yeah.
Glad you're able to make it. I'm sure you won't need much of a recap. But when we get to the mystery labyrinth, we'll just dive right on in.
No, I know. I know this. I remember this chapter.
Yeah, last time we left off, we pretty much dealt with a terrorist attack, and then essentially the place being flooded behind the scenes. So a lot been going on. While we have a really, really quick murder that I didn't expect so soon during the whole terrorist plot. But here we are.
The most amazing thing is that it's only a singular murder.
Yeah. Alright, I'm booting up the game now. Also, FYI to those, my lovely friends here, I'll be actually going 3D, finally, in a couple weeks. So I have the date marked as June 25th. So definitely right before the July 4th weekend. Also, it's really loud. There we go. Raise the volume here. Also, I think I adjusted my filters. Maybe you hear me click still. Let me check my excuse me, noise cancellation. Yeah, I have noise suppression at standard. That should be okay. It's definitely a lot worse without it. Alright, so Overgrowth will be here in a little bit.
Yep.
Alright, looks good, sounds good. I think we're ready to go.
Sounds good to me.
The only question is, what abilities to equip now they're on our 4th mystery labyrinth. I gotta go to my little skills tab.
Ow.
This happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
I wish there was, Yuma. Alright, what was it? Abilities? Going to skills?
You know, you gotta get a concussion every single time.
You're already at max vitality. Crazy. What else do we got? 2 incorrect answers. Basically stuff to make the game easier, really.
Yeah, essentially it's how easy you want to make the game.
Yep. Oh, no, I'm not putting that on. That's fine. All I really equip is just recovery. Stuff that doesn't really affect the answers, you see. Okay, well, I did slow him down already, but that's fine. Ooh, movement speed. Might be something I will get. And that'll be the last thing I equip, really. Alright, here we go. Oh, actually, my solution keys.
Yes, look at all the Abaddons.
23, so it's certainly less than the last case, I think. Yeah, let me remind myself. Parallel gunshot wound. That'll prevent a way to get on the building. This happened for sure while we were actually going up to the roof. The gun, which is made for a left-handed person. Pretty sure that's why. Camera, the corpse. Not being able to jump off the roof. So, last time, before I ended last time, I believe I pointed my finger at Icardi. Definitely is very sus, but Margol having an alibi, I do have to put into question, because if he is indeed the killer, having orchestrated that behind the scenes and blaming all 3 of these people that could have been it, the bomb, the water path, and then somebody being able to snipe Borshachi off the roof, just makes me think. But that's just my theory. Here we go.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward.
I know,
There must be
right?
treasures sought by adventurers deep inside. Oh, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
He's got class.
Fubuki, we're not underneath Kanai Ward.
We're in the space between spaces, Fubuki.
Yumi explaining everything to somebody for the nth time now?
That's what happened.
That's it!
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking. Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters. This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Does she really not get it? Well, that figures. So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma.
Well then.
You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here. I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness. Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
She doesn't get it at all.
Oh boy.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
I swear I don't see the sprite often in Shinigami, but I like it.
Naive? Sheltered? Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered? Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth.
I mean, that's what you are, Fubuki. Come on now.
I cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered.
She focuses on that and not being called a skank? Like, priorities. Come on, girl.
Exactly.
Fubuki, please, calm down.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again.
Wow.
We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank. Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
Yoink.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
I love that Boogie's just freaking out, thinking the worst is gonna happen.
The God of Darkness was concealing a weapon all along! And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the God of Darkness and stolen her weapon! Master, we don't have time to
Yeah,
deal with this.
that's what
Just
happened.
chop her up with the solution blade.
Absolutely not!
Fine, I'll just vomit everything out. It's easy to say.
I spat out the solution keys for you. You were smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, God of Darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined. Seriously, you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this? You called me sheltered again.
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Also, gotta admit, Legon, I like using the time power in the investigation, but it wasn't really certainly that useful outside of like avoiding getting caught in the bombs. So we'll see if it has a separate use within the labyrinth itself.
Sheesh, give me a break.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth! Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth. I will not lose to the God of Darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find a hidden treasure deep within.
This doesn't look very promising.
Once again, Yuma's like, why am I the only normal character here?
It's hard being a straight man, isn't it?
Huh? I can see numbers.
Oh no.
It looks like a countdown. I told you a million times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world. Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
How is that fair?
What's funny about that?
Has any of this been
Set
fair?
up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick. Befitting the God of Darkness.
I mean, we had, I guess, arbitrary timelines before, but just not something that was visible.
Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Wait! It's not safe!
But bye.
Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone. Although, maybe not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
Oh, I should let you know. Forties can't be used in here.
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Well, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Can't do a forte inside a forte. Not allowed.
This really isn't your
This really isn't a forte, though.
God-given forte? I don't know. Just Shinigami's powers. Oh. Huh. Where are we?
In the mystery lab.
Where the only direction is straight.
Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. She's already buried beneath them.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Oh, look at these designs. Let's go.
Phantom.
Found you!
Of course, it's a dark fairy.
You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and a maggot who doesn't deserve to live. You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
I didn't do it. When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals. How horrifying. So these are the labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path? Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things. Let us do it, Yuma. Hey, Dominic, you're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
All right, straight to it. Let's go. Three of them. All right.
Just
Shachi's gun, Shachi's actions, and security footage. We'll see.
admit it.
Oh, what am I doing?
That's for shooting Shachi.
Dodge these things.
How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse.
No.
All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there. You did as you pleased. Go die and be reborn already, okay?
Nope.
Say,
I feel like I should just skip past all these hints so I don't really take a hint about what's going on here.
But
Up to you.
Yeah, I guess. Here we go.
just admit it.
Let's see. The gun. Yeah, definitely footage or actions.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof. How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse.
Yeah, Zeus, how could you do that?
Yeah, how dare? No one gunshot.
What are you? So the question is, what are you trying to disprove here?
Yep, trying to figure out. I mean, I know he didn't, but he.
All to make it look like a suicide.
We're trying to disprove that Zeus didn't kill that guy. Because we all know he did. Stepped on him real good.
No witnesses. Here we go.
Yes.
I didn't sit.
Just like the just like
Damn
the
it!
body double.
The camera doesn't count as a witness. No. Big fail.
No witnesses.
Nothing can disprove your crime, Zeus.
No, I must disprove it.
Confess.
that's right.
Just admit it.
Yeah, Zeus, just admit it. Oh, hi, Cow. What are you doing here?
Confess to shooting Shachi on the
Oh,
hideout's
bye,
roof.
Cow.
This is the truth.
All right, so I had the right evidence, just wrong statement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
Well, that was easy.
The monsters retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say.
Do I look
Let's
like
keep going.
Do I look like I have a Keyblade? Get out of here.
Hey, no shade on Sora.
No, the Warrior Blade is a Final Fantasy thing. Come on.
By the way, Yuma, why were they accused?
I mean, they
of
basically
being
fit in the same
culprits?
universe.
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
Correct.
I
Let's
was
use that
seen
as
under
evidence.
incriminating circumstances. Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the roof?
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you'd just confess.
Thanks.
Exactly,
I told
Zeus.
you I didn't do it!
Yuma, I feel you. All these false accusations, all this slander. Can't stand it. Uh-oh.
Whoa, what's happening?
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
If we have time.
Bye.
Come on, Master, concentrate!
Here we go again. Fubuki! What murder weapon? Say, Sachi's gun.
This way!
Yep. Okay.
That was quite the surprise.
No reason to make assumptions about another gun.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
By the way, have you heard from Overgrowth when she's coming?
Huh?
I have no
You
idea.
mean jump on it?
It's alright, this should be fine. Come on, Fubuki! What's wrong? You need to jump over here!
I am not very good at physical activity.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
And you deny all accusations of being sheltered, huh?
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
Just sprout wings.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
Okay. Can't use a forte here. Never mind.
That was close.
I was expecting a
It's
QTE.
too early to relax. Come on, keep going. Thank you, Yuma. Something is off. I attempted to rewind time.
Oh, she made it.
There she
wasn't
is.
able to.
Hello.
About that.
How are
You
you?
can't use your abilities while
Bad.
inside the mystery labyrinth.
What happened? What do you mean bad?
I got a phone call from my dad.
Is he okay?
And
No, we don't like him.
Oh.
uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't like him. At
Okay.
all.
Boo dad then. Piss. Well, I'm glad you're able to make it. We didn't really get too far in Mystery Labyrinth, just 2 puzzles, I guess.
Huh? Is this the work of the god of darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte?
Yep.
So you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
And if you need help, I have resources for you.
You're nothing
Sweet.
but a
Thank
hindrance
you.
in this
Many thanks.
labyrinth.
Oh, are you talking to... I'm sorry, Overgrowth here.
Yeah, I was talking to Overgrowth.
Well, I will help you in spirit, even though I don't know your exact situation.
Now stay put and keep out of trouble.
Shinigami.
Hindrance? About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell, which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
Also, hello to Blue
They just
Sunflower.
slime it so long.
Welcome. Yeah, I know. We're gonna get some sneaky music for that. Oh.
Fubuki?
I am a hindrance.
Shinigami! Come on now.
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve.
Shinigami.
Yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
Stop being an asshole, Shinigami.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family. Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Fair point.
Playing?
Playing? But you're always like this.
You're Yuma.
I am curious.
No,
Really a
I don't have
detective
nearly the
in training,
tolerance he does for her shenanigans.
You seem far more experienced
Very
with
true.
adventuring than I am. You even had the title of Warrior of Light.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor, too. In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time.
Oh wow, like that's such a ability to downplay.
And my only
It's like
merit
chronomancy is the-
here.
Most powerful magic of all.
Yeah.
It's like, oh damn, you only have the power to turn back time?
Oh, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo, such a weird life you live.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here.
Oh yeah! I forgot that they literally did the fairy and the giant here.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not subtle about the trope they're
Real
using.
Annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
Unironically, though, what I feel like are the most entertaining of the antagonist characters.
These two? Okay.
Yeah, I actually enjoy them the most out of every
Really?
antagonist character in the game.
Interesting.
In terms of their on-screen presence, in terms of writing, the other ones are better, but it's just like, these ones are so entertaining.
Even if you
Here we go. Voltage lines, parallel gunshot wound. Elixir lock on duel. Let's see.
didn't fire the gun, a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Accomplice, huh?
You planted it in Shachi's hand.
Nope. Not yet.
That was your maggot master plan! Huh? Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door!
Couldn't. It's the parallel gunshot
Yep.
wound.
No.
A slave
I mean, I was gonna answer that, but yeah. Let's go. It's not at an angle.
Yeah, Kaylin, remember,
Didn't have any
we
windows.
must be silent.
The only way to see the victim
No.
was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was snapped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle. But the gunshot wound
Not
through his
supposed
head
to
was
go at an angle,
horizontal.
Yuma.
Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
How dare you continue to use facts and logic?
Just accept our authoritarian rule.
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
That's right.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
Are you sure about that?
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness? Huh? Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide. Assuredly? And what are you basing that on? The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide. That actually makes sense.
Good point.
Dang it, she has a brain.
Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide. No! Suicide! Homicide! Suicide!
Duck season.
I got the both of you!
Oh, I guess we're gonna side with somebody.
2 doors?
Huh?
You should open a blood bank after this, Yuma.
I know.
The
Yeah, he's
letters
clearly
are
got enough in
written
his system.
blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it
Because this
illuminates
is
the
gonna
sky's
happen way
color?
more times and he's somehow not gonna run out.
Yuma, you are more
It's
than
like
the
it's an
warrior of
extra
light.
dimensional.
You are the holy
bit.
warrior of light.
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a
You're a
homicide?
warrior of hope, Yuma.
We need to narrow it down.
That's great,
now.
Fubuki, but what's 2 plus
It
2?
is clearly a homicide. Nuh-uh.
Whatever
It's
comes after 3,
totally a
obviously.
suicide.
Do I side? Do I side with?
So what do you think it is?
Honestly, it's the letter 5. Because if you put
Letter
2 and 2
5.
together, the number after that is 5.
It's totally a suicide.
Let's see. It's a valid question because do I have evidence to suggest homicide right now?
You do have evidence to look over.
Yeah.
And think about what happens when it comes to a suicide.
Gunshot wound. Yeah, just right
Focus
now.
on the corpse bit, though. Focus on the corpse bit.
Gunshot wound.
Every time.
Shot to his right hand. Well, again, as I pointed out, this gun is made to allow for a left-hander to use, but it's in his right hand here. So, I think by that fact alone, this is indeed a homicide.
There you go. The other telling mark is that there's no burn marks on the temple.
Yep. Besides, when has Shinigami been right about anything,
This
really?
is the right way.
It's Fubuki been right
One
about something.
singular time in the tutorial, and even then she was only half
If
right.
it was
Yep.
a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof.
Also, hey Kuda, welcome to the stream.
But Master,
Hello.
you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You better explain yourself. Very well, I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
Well, let's see what
Let's
question
come
we
up with
answered.
one.
But it
Oh.
makes more sense than the alternative.
We're trapped!
Ah, classic trap.
Oh no! The walls!
And lose more blood.
Pink.
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I know, but
Yuma!
if it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene. If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this?
Yep, here we go again.
Here,
Finally.
This is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure.
They used the umbrella to jump off the roof and float down.
Very Poppin style.
Obviously.
Mary, like Mary Poppins.
Obviously.
Yuma.
There must be something suspicious, something that stands out. There has to be a clue. I have to find it.
Well, as I said, the gun.
I know, it's this. This has to be related to the murder.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one. That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left, but the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the
To be fair,
holy great
Shinigami's the one who
warrior
noticed it.
light, Yuma.
It got even longer. Oh well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for
Yuma's
Shachi.
favorite phrase. Well,
The
anyway.
jump shot
It
dude
got
was
even
that
longer.
too.
Yuma.
How does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
Oh, shit.
Time to die.
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself. Yuma, over there!
I like how the walls were like, oh, dang, he's got it. And then he's like, I actually don't know. And then like, oh, death time.
Death time.
Marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer,
Then it becomes Danganronpa. Now we have truth bullets. Hooray.
Real
Yeah.
truth bullets.
huh?
Oh, no.
It's not loaded?
No truth bullets. Just solution keys.
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out.
Will, Yuma? Did you solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
Hmm? Are you saying you need my help to
No.
solve this? Oh,
No.
fine.
Not again.
Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping
Here
you
we
out
go.
one bit. Here we go. Later.
No, no, no!
Fan service.
That's some interesting messages to look at.
Yes.
How 2x2's coming along.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh. Oh, wait, no, this isn't a sneak peek. Never mind.
Let's see.
Shinigami, I didn't know you were going to be in 2x2.
Shinigami?
Ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
You can tell.
Which hand could it be? The one that's spelled with 4 letters? The one that's spelled with 5 letters?
Wow.
They don't even have an R.
Don't you
like,
know?
come on.
It is spelled R-I-H-T.
No, it's spelled R-I-T-E.
Guys, they don't have an R, so clearly it's meant to be just ite.
Right. Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess for people who don't understand how guns work, they have to put this in here.
No, it's for Japanese, which probably translates a lot better when you're asking left or right.
That too.
Also for me, who didn't know that a revolver doesn't swing out both ways.
That's it! It's because he was left-handed! The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand. If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means...
Also, it's
Shachi
supposed to
is
swing out
left-handed.
even further so that the entire barrel can actually be loaded, instead of obscuring one of the 6 bullet chambers.
Yep. Let's get out of here now.
Look, the exit. You did it, Yuma.
Oh, it worked.
All thanks to yours truly. No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction. What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
Goodness, these two.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand. Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Right.
No?
Looks like
Oh
the
wait,
numbers
yeah, it
got
has
by a
been about
lot.
40 minutes by this point.
We were so close to figuring
Actually,
out
yeah, you're right.
this mystery. Let's hurry it up faster.
Yeah, got it.
Wow. That was perfectly timed.
Well, mostly it's about 10 minutes off, but honestly, given everything else,
Close
that's
enough.
not too far off.
Exactly.
It's better than something that's supposed to take 10 minutes taking 2.
All right, here we go.
We're not reading
Forward.
dialogue? Okay.
I guess not. Oh, hi, you're back.
Another monster.
Yeah, we could if you
Dominic,
want.
your head's
Guys,
cut
I
off.
read the lines, I was just muted.
Oh my gosh, Katie.
We can go back, I think, or not. That's fine.
No, you just can't find the lines.
Nope.
That sounds like a you problem.
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why? Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all.
The homicide route. Are we playing AI right now?
Right, Dominic?
No, this is a Kodaka game. There's only one route.
Damn, you're right.
In this
He
game.
kept insisting it was a
Oh
homicide
no!
earlier.
100 line time eventually.
Be fair,
100
100
lines!
Line has a bunch of routes partially because of Uchikoshi.
AIDS.
True. Most of them are written by Kodaka, though, surprisingly.
Yeah, that's actually the interesting part.
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Hello, Milliner. Hello. How are you doing, lovely?
100 Line is going to be an experience in 10 years.
Curse you, God of Darkness! Queen of monsters! I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
How dare you paint me as the bad guy? I'm just the god of death. Yeah.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
All right, let's see what we gotta do this time. Oh,
Bad luck!
one repel to find.
Looks like it's a dead end! You can't proceed!
Ah! It matters what I hit. Great.
That wasn't it!
Watch carefully for what the opponent says. Select the part you want to investigate.
Got it.
Okay, makes sense.
Bad luck!
I forgot there's the point of the whole mechanic.
Yes, there is
You're
a
supposed to repel the part you want to argue against.
All right,
So yeah, it can't just be anything.
we gotcha.
Homicide.
thing doesn't hold up.
Got it.
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug.
All right.
So what?
Left-handed actions. Maybe it's the new clue we found. We'll figure it out.
What if the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand. Therefore, a death by suicide. There's no proof a culprit fired the gun.
Not quite yet. Let me see.
No contradiction. It's a suicide. We're done here. Time to go home.
All right. Got a achievement for 200 noise destroyed.
Oh wait, 1 second. I could come to the line. It does seem like Shachi used his right hand to shoot himself in the head. But doesn't something seem off about that? Master, do you have any idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a clue in the solution keys. Let me see. Actions. No.
And now the hints are becoming more difficult, as in they're not just telling you the answer.
Finally. Let's see. Yeah, that's not... It's gotta be the fact he's left-handed, but where?
What if the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
This is the truth!
Oh yeah, no, because we found them dead with the gun in his right hand. That makes sense.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand.
Got it. It's like, I just remembered it as soon as the press, like, wait a minute.
It's
There's
almost
no
like you
reason
weren't
he
at the
uses
crime scene or
non-dominant
something.
hand to commit
Wait a minute.
suicide. It's an obvious contradiction. When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Oh no, we're defeated. Let me pose like I'm dancing. Ah!
Let me
Cuba!
pose.
Gotta be fabulous before we explode.
You managed once again to slay the monsters. That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one. Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here. Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side. No! It cannot be! Could this be an illusion she conjured forth? You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
I'm competing two bickering women. What do I do? Solve the damn mystery. That's what we do best.
I just tabbed back in. I saw that the sharp drop off. I thought it was just a cliffside.
Hey, Rebecca,
We're just gonna fall.
it's bow time.
I kind of wish it wasn't
The culprit
stairs and
made
it
a
was just
pretty
a cliff.
cliche mistake getting victim's dominant hand wrong.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed. Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun that he never intended to use? Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
Sure?
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there's the cliff.
Woohoo!
Yeah, they're going down it so calmly. Whee!
Like a water slide at a water park.
Yeah! I do love those.
Oh, right. I remember hating this part because it's like, yes, I love imprecise boat controls.
Let's see.
Welcome to the boat, please.
Yep, even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
Yeah, this is a tough question. Let me think about this. I think I ruled off one. I can probably rule off another if I think about this.
At least go through the dialogue so you can start moving.
But if you know it was, in fact, a homicide, then the answer has to be here. I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident that you can discover the answer. For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
Oh my goodness gracious.
How long is my name going to get?
Gonna be a college essay by the time we're done.
I know, right?
Alright, well, let's see. I'm gonna rule out the one on the right because there's no way... Because we already disproved that in the first one. With the hideout, inside of the hideout. There's no evidence of someone being on the roof of the hideout, so I'm tempted to think it is inside of the hideout somehow.
Right here!
Never mind.
You're dead.
I unleashed.
Nope.
Alright, then it's definitely the roof.
How do you like the slow boat?
It's
I
great.
hate the boat. The boat, my beloved.
I actually did see an interesting case, fan-made case for Ace Attorney, where the inside of the hideout answer would have been correct.
Mm-hmm.
The way they did it was pretty interesting. They had the victim was on one floor of a building, and the and the killer was on the floor below them.
And shot like from underneath.
Yeah.
If he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide.
Yeah, so they had to be there somehow.
That means they had to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
The gun got legs, walked into the victim's hand, and then the culprit destroyed the remote control toy.
No,
It's
the culprit
so
was just an
fucking
airbender.
simple.
Interesting.
When did we walk into an MC Escher painting?
Yeah.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
Well, let's figure it out. Alright, we're back here now. This is...
We're back at the crime scene.
Oh wow, that was the delayed response by the game.
That was a very delayed voice line.
Yeah, what?
What was that?
Follow the culprit's escape route.
escape route? You need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
Rooftop edge. Yep. Oh. Well, this is where the explosion came out of, so maybe this one?
Though it is fairly high, would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. You'd die no matter how you landed.
Hell, Turnabout Academy, that.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building? Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon?
Oh no.
The culprit must be quite the adventurous thrill-seeker.
Or a clown.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way. You'd never reach the next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
They're not stupid.
That's what you're disappointed about?
Obviously, the culprit is Spider-Man,
Is
and
it
they
easier
they
to
swung
imagine
themselves
that
to a
criminals
different
simply
building.
went back inside through this door?
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers. Well, it's safe to say this wasn't the escape route. Ah, so the culprit escaped via the emergency stairs. As the culprit was in a state of emergency, it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs. Wait. Master was up ahead, right? There's no way the culprit could have escaped without bumping into him. What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not? I mean, when the crime happened. Jeez, this sheltered skank and her empty head are killing me here. Yet again, you called me sheltered. Hey, I'm just telling it like it is. Sheltered there, sheltered that. You're sheltered in a skank.
I love this.
When are you gonna start trying? Skank is acceptable, but sheltered crosses the line. Please stop calling
It's acceptable.
It's so acceptable, guys.
I don't know
But
if the
sheltered.
people realized I was there.
No, that
You
just
could just
means she
ignore
doesn't
it.
have
It
that high
was like a
standard for
solid
herself.
2.5 minutes of them arguing.
The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around.
It's like the voice actor's like, all right, just
I
arguing
wonder if
character.
they just let, because since they don't have
They
voice
did.
lines for them, did they just let the VAs go
Yeah,
off?
they did. They did just improvise that entire thing.
I love it.
Which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
Well, that's all 4 possibilities.
Yuma,
Gone.
this is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
And yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
Mysteriful.
This isn't funny! At this rate, we'll run out of time!
No, it's only been 10 minutes.
There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the mystery labyrinth. Where are the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews?
What?
That's
This isn't
Disneyland.
an attraction at some theme park. Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him? A god of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank that's completely useless. You called me sheltered again? How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3 comes... Seriously, are you dead? Quiet, please! Head on right? When are you gonna start being useful? I feel much better. Together already! Just how many insults do you intend to hurl at me? Anyway, yes, that is obvious. I'm not able to use my powers here, but in the mystery labyrinth, you know.
Beautiful. Freaking beautiful.
I know, right? It's so
The
great.
culprit
So
must have been
good.
on our roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow. But how? There aren't any other clues at the crime scene. Wait, if nothing was there, what if the culprit destroyed evidence?
What? Destroyed evidence? Then leave it to yours truly. I'll wring it out of your mind, Master.
You're going to recreate the crime scene again?
If you don't remember it, then I've got no choice. I'll make it a gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
Hooray, violence.
Woohoo! We love it.
Let's see. When the rooftop was first entered.
about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Alrighty, leave it to me. What is this daunting aura I sense? What are your intentions here? Let's do it, Master!
It can't be!
Wait!
Gentle is relative.
Time.
Oh my god, it's a Danganronpa background.
Are you alright, Yuma?
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
The corpse is gone, but nothing else has really changed about this place. I believe all that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma. Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse. If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around. Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and investigate.
I do love that that's the
I'll
time
hurry.
limit.
Here we go.
The time limit is until you don't have a concussion anymore, Yuma.
Let me just talk to you first, though.
Yuma,
I shall support you to the best of my abilities.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fubuki.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall. What is that? A storm drain? Has that always been there? Oh, right. The explosion. The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble. So the drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
Well, that was easy.
find anything, Master?
Yeah, I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Really? You did it, Yuma!
We're back!
Chirp, 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 chirp. I was curious what all the tweeting was about. You're still fantasizing
people who want it changed
about
back to
all this
X.
nonsense?
Please.
He committed
Please.
suicide. There's nobody to pursue. After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop.
Unless you're Sonic.
You're right, the culprit is Sonic.
We
Yes.
found it.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
Scene change. To the rappel.
What's with these weirdo fantasies? I'm saying Shachi committed suicide. You're such a maggot. There is no other culprit. No one could have left that rooftop.
There we go.
Flame doesn't hold up!
It's because I have the reasoning deathmatch thing slow down.
No, there is a culprit! And there's a way to escape from the roof, too!
Ugh, such a drag.
You're still talking about that? What a downer! The culprit had to be on the roof if it's not suicide.
Mm-hmm.
So, where did the culprit go? You can't escape through the roof's door. You can't escape down the emergency stairs. Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time?
Nope. Ah. Maybe I.
Patient.
If the culprit stayed on the roof, they would have been found. Unless you're saying they turn invisible?
Not where I was going with that.
More importantly, doesn't that pollution key have something to do with their escape route?
That's true.
Yeah. If they were there, then it could have escaped without being seen by me or the peacekeepers.
The culprit
The evidence list.
Woo!
Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time? All impossible! See? There's simply no place to run!
Yes, there is.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Alright, I hate to do this. But, hold on.
No, there is a way out. The drain directly below the rooftop.
Oh, I can't unequip my skills right now. Oh well.
Don't let any shitty statement slip by. The train? What about it? What's that got to do with fleeing from the roof? How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
Okay.
With this, I'll expose the truth. That's right. The culprit dove into the drain from the roof. That was the culprit's escape route.
And...
Bye-bye.
I'll save that thought for later.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, they're just dead now. We beat them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They blew up.
Finally.
They kaboomed.
Okay, I love you.
They
Bye-bye.
disappeared, But
Anyway. Yeah. It's too slow. Yes, unequip it. Get it back to normal. It's pretty bad. I'm good. I don't need that. I'm gonna play it at full speed. Whatever. Here we go.
to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case. The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doya district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water. Then, the culprit swam away.
I know it wasn't gonna happen, but I still love the visual of the red figure jumping and then just hitting the floor and ragdolling.
So the culprit
What?
used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape. Why? We defeated these monsters already. The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
So we have to
Go
leap
on.
into the drain just like the culprit did?
Alright,
Do it.
jump.
I have to jump from up here?
She couldn't even make a 5-foot jump to a ladder. This is gonna be bad.
And now more drains have suddenly appeared. What is happening? Faster!
Oh, you don't even get to jump.
I can jump!
Speed.
Nope.
Oh, I jumped! I'm already falling!
Look at her go.
Oh, here we go again.
This way!
The other answers don't make a lick of sense.
She's still spinning.
Whee!
Yes.
We actually made it.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest. But we managed to get down. It's not over yet. Look over there. Looks like all the suspects are here. Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once. They fled! Then we better chase after them. Chase scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
I see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
Look at their
Also,
run.
The culprit issued a
Like-
proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers.
I can't get
At
over
the
the old
time,
man's
I
run.
didn't
Look at him
understand
go.
why it was sent to the Peacekeepers.
He's not even breaking a sweat.
But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them? If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is. But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Oh, look, the end.
Okay.
Faster! Over there!
A giant water tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
Alright, time to lose more blood, Yuma.
But there's water right there. We don't need blood.
I mean, the fact that he keeps she keeps cutting his throat, and he is able to yell when Shinigami is actively cutting his vocal cords.
Yeah. Only in the Mystery
I mean,
Labyrinth
it's not like real.
will be necessary. I think this is pretty obvious. What a throw, Yuma!
I do love the animations for the Mystery Labyrinth. They're also fun.
They're so good. And only one person is good at swimming.
In order to commit this crime,
It's the old man,
most
clearly.
important requirement is to be an
Absolutely.
excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high
And
diving
also luck.
experience through swimming
Yeah.
competitions.
We finally caught up.
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi.
I do also like that there is
You
a
still
reason-
have to pick.
there is a reason to eliminate all the other 3. Like, obviously, it's
Well, hold up,
pretty
hold up.
clear who
Wait,
did it.
We're not there yet.
It's obvious, though.
I haven't done anything.
We haven't gotten to the part of eliminating everyone else, though.
Kill Shachi.
Is that part of it?
There's no way I
That's
could
part
kill
of it.
Shachi.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't
I
kill
forgot.
anyone.
Yeah, Kokichi.
Yeah, Kokichi.
Kokichi would never kill anyone.
Yeah.
He literally,
I didn't
look
kill
at P3, he
anyone.
literally didn't kill anyone.
No, he killed one person.
No, he didn't kill anybody. He made everybody else do it.
You took advantage
No,
of your
technically,
swimming
he
skills
killed
to
one
murder
person.
Shachi. Huh? What?
No,
Himself?
that's insane. I I'm not the culprit.
Oh.
That's bullshit.
There he is.
Pretty badass looking guy. Let's go.
Let's fucking
I didn't
go.
kill Shachi. I'm not the culprit.
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure? But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just a
Fubuki, I'm sorry. The hidden treasure is just a scrapbook. It's not worth it.
Right.
It's a professionally produced manga.
Yeah. It goes for like $10 on eBay.
Forget water, we have flames in the tank. Why not? Water, dramatic experience.
I'm not the culprit. Where's your evidence?
Now you get to disprove how each one
There
other
are
person
other
couldn't do it.
resistance members.
Yep.
I know. Margala is the culprit.
Ah!
Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
Nope. Alibi.
This is the truth.
Yeah, I forgot that they did this part.
I know, right?
Yeah. The thing is, it's just so obvious for each
Margala
one.
has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
But what about the other one? That one's obvious. But what about this?
It's not Margala. Then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi
Yeah, that's why she couldn't do it.
and made it look like suicide.
Nope.
I'll slash through this
She would not make that mistake. I did suspect her for a while.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would
I
have
mean, she
made
does
the mistake
act
thinking of
suspicious, to be
suicide.
fair.
Yeah.
But when you actually look at it for more than 2 minutes, it doesn't add up.
Yeah, plus, we know she couldn't snipe them.
It's
Snipe them.
not Margala. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
Oh, jeez.
The culprit is Servat. He killed Shachi on the roof. And messed with the corpse. Then escaped through the drain.
Nope.
This is the truth.
Trauma, baby.
I
Objection,
do love that
PTSD.
trauma's just the answer.
Yep.
Servat was
Objection,
traumatized
trauma.
After once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Not willingly. I'll get you next time.
I can't
Coco
find it right
Melon.
now, but I did see a raincoat meme that had like it was a real person doing the kind of jump that would be required for this, of like going from a very high place into like a very small opening of water. It was terrifying to look at.
What was it,
Oh, I
like
bet.
a 5-story building? That is pretty scary.
Yeah, like they were doing like that into a very, very small, like, rectangle, like square. Like clearly they were a trained diver,
Right.
What about the treasure?
But they
it
mess
was
up.
terrifying.
Yep.
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared. Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't stopped yet. It went down by a lot
It
again.
hasn't even been an hour.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth?
Well, it would be too obvious if we just ended now.
Wait, I know. It's... Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
No, you're not.
on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
The overall picture?
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it. If you wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the Peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Means, motive, opportunity. Say it with me, class.
The water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
Wait, more.
Do you like the
Boat?
boat controls?
Here we
No, please,
The
no.
mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality. The flow of water may have some significance.
Can we just like water bend somehow, make this go faster?
Then
No.
let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
Just apparate
You know,
a boat.
this case seems
Yeah.
to involve water an awful lot. The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Even less time.
The bomb.
A dead end? And this countdown timer.
I do wonder if you just wait here.
I don't want to test it.
Looks like it's linked
Actually, I
to
have no
the
idea.
Down, and it's dropping by a lot.
I just do wonder if like someone has actually waited here for 14 minutes and see what happened.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Somebody
someone's done it.
has.
Maybe
I just
this
have no
isn't
idea
a dead
what
end.
happens.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
it's a
definitely
giant
somebody
bomb.
has.
Time to look it up.
Huh? What?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
That is also very
Oh
clippable.
my god.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna do it.
I mean, it is a big bomb.
That's just
It's almost comical.
I'm putting this in freaking incorrect quotes, like Fubuki. Why would you describe a bomb like that, girl? Please.
Ignorance is bliss. That's why.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Pretty
her
much.
entire existence.
Pretty much quoted the stream right here.
She's trying her best.
I'm
She
sure
is
this is the
definitely
heart
trying
of
her
this
best.
mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do.
Which is more than I can
Master,
say for
you
some
just
other
gotta defuse
characters.
this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
Like Yasuhiko.
This giant bomb?
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing. Good luck, Yuma.
Just cut all the wires.
I'm confident that you can do it. For you are the elite bomb
All right, let's
diffuser.
see. How many
Who tames
yellow
the
wires are
darkness.
there?
Holy great
Oh my
detective warrior
God.
of light, Yuma.
Don't
Wow.
Stop Talking is playing in my brain.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
I mean, I did screw up the
Where?
second bomb puzzle a lot. Leon wasn't there. I couldn't figure out directional clues.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh, right.
You got the
this.
third one at least.
Directional cues.
Well, because I had to think about a cube very quickly. Oh shit.
What did we do?
Master,
Master, did you find the answer?
Why would I be talking to you if I did?
They're all... Let me think about this.
What is the purpose of the bombing?
It'd be easy to say just terrorism, but... There was two big events that happened here. The flooding of the city, and then... The bombing... here. Let's see diversion. I think I got it.
Oh, you didn't read the manual.
seems like that was correct. Yet the countdown has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
Oh.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
I'd be blown up right now.
Yes.
You're too reliant
And
on
or shot.
It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. You believe? The god of darkness believes in Yuma? Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
There's
We
10
got
minutes
10 minutes.
left.
Calm down.
Rainbow, it's the gay one.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing about a
Happy
rainbow
Pride.
wire in this
Happy
manual.
Pride, y'all. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Capybara.
Looks like you won't be able to defuse this until you've unlocked it with a solution key.
What's the corporate doing in the version? That's a good question. No. Yeah, flooding this.
Just put the key in the bomb. Where does it go?
Hold on, let me check the manual.
Yes! You stopped! You defused it!
Hooray!
Huzzah!
All right, Blue Sun, thanks for coming. Have a good walk. Bye bye.
Great work, Yuma!
Suddenly baby.
Because why not?
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunaman district. They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeeper's attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves at the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunaman district.
But what's the point in doing that? Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the Peacekeepers. Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunaman district, to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life. He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
Oh no.
No. That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
Oh, that's like the most pissed we've seen Yuma all game.
Hell yeah.
What? How would you know?
The Case 3 curse
You know
has now been
nothing about the
lifted.
resistance.
How many
Don't
times have I
speak
heard
too
that
soon.
phrase?
Shachi valued human
How many
lives more
times
than
can the Case
anything.
3 curse be lifted from Case 3s across all mystery games?
This isn't even a case 3. This is a case 4.
Yes.
We don't kill people.
I'm tired of hearing that. It's been lifted for decades now.
We're gonna take them down the right way. The resistance are not terrorists.
I had a heart-to-heart with him.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this.
You're just evil.
Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I think he wants us to shut up.
You'll pay for this.
Oh no!
Not so sure about that one.
As much depth as Leon could have got was great now.
Alright.
Well, time to get to the climax. Let's get him.
Let's go!
You know, it took so
Let's
long to
go
start
fucking
moving,
running
just
through
fading
a
out that I thought he
goddamn
just
cavern.
disappeared. I thought he just disappeared, and it's like, oh, okay, that's the entire thing.
Yep.
That's it. That's the show. Let's go.
Time to just assault him at his fortress.
Let's go.
Yeah, time to check email.
Okay. Time to be a massive giant monster breaking down walls, smacking balls.
Woo! We'd love to see it. I
Sorry,
wanna
can you repeat
see
that? Can you repeat that last
a
phrase?
giant woman.
Smashing balls.
Yeah.
Did balls hit walls?
Balls to the wall.
God damn.
You're right. God.
God Shinigami.
Let's go.
No, stupid! No! I didn't do it! Shut up! Get away from me! That's bullshit! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it all!
I forgot how fast this mystery labyrinth is.
I know it
Stay away
is.
from me!
Yeah,
I mean, it's
it's
very simple.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
it's been the shortest one so far, I think.
You're an outsider. What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the resistance. We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos. Shachi gave up his own life for that. This is what Shachi wanted. Shachi told me to do it. This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
And yet,
Are you sure about that?
The resistance's motive.
yep, the motive. It's inconsistent.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
No!
No, it's what contradicts it.
Yeah, that's why I brought the motive into question. Yeah, it wasn't this one.
Say,
What did Shachi want to do anyway? Did he really choose to sacrifice himself? And why would he flood Marunamon district?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm sure that was the real objective.
What? What do you mean?
It was something we saw on the way to the power plant. Flooding that area caused several of them to float out. The culprit's true objective must have been to steal them. Ah, the saves. Right. You're right.
Yeah. I'm gonna save my thoughts for after this is over.
Yeah, no, I also am saving my thoughts.
Oh no, why'd you freak the white? It was just getting good.
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
huh? Safes?
Many facilities in Marunamon district use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunamon district.
So that wasn't just a background element. Aha.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the saves from the bank. The saves would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You
He
took
was just a
advantage of
fucking petty
Coneywood's unique
thief.
features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
Honestly, I really fucking hate it when the motive is just really
Money.
fucking, like, just petty thief.
Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Also, Yuma sounds extremely more confident now than he did like in the first couple cases.
I know,
like
right?
I like
Yeah,
this.
That's also probably because his mentor figure for 30 minutes was killed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I think part of it is I have conflicted feelings on this case. But first I want to hear Zeus. What are your thoughts?
I
It's
think
not even over yet.
No, let's
wait for it
finish
to
it.
finish first.
Yeah.
But so far, what are thoughts?
Okay, so you guys bring up weird motivation, but literally in the last case we had a crime of passion, and then that escalated to a revenge plot, and now we're here with taking advantage of a noble cause just to just to commit this grand larceny.
There's only 7 things to fill in.
Mm-hmm. Submerge, right. Okay. Chachi's gun. Oop. Never mind, let me read that again.
That's the object.
Nope, nope, not yet.
Which person's hand, right? There we go.
There you go.
I also do love to imagine poor Servan, like, panicking as soon, like... He's like, wait, what's wrong with the cameras? What's wrong with the cameras?
Why aren't they working as they should?
I know.
Who could it be except the guy who looks like a Zora? A Zora combined with a Hylian.
His name means frog, by the way.
Frog.
Step right up, step right up! A bomb scare!
I was wondering where the voice was.
And a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. Thus, they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon District exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marunamon District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
I don't fully understand why he
Shachi
killed
followed soon
Shachi.
after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but
Yeah, actually, the more you think about it, why did he kill him?
So he could frame Shachi for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it was supposed to look like a suicide, I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah. Icardi wasn't playing to frame anyone. He really did try to make it look like a suicide because he had no idea Yuma was going to be there.
Right.
Exactly.
But he was trying to make it look like Shachi committed an act of
Shachi was
terrorism.
ambushed by the culprit and shot to death.
Yeah, he was trying to make it look like Shachi did all the bombing and then killed himself.
They placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
As you said, took a full
And then
advantage of
Yuma
the
was
trust.
just there.
It's just so stupid because if he actually worked with him for an extended period of
Go ahead.
like if he actually worked with Sachi for like an expended period of time, he would know that he was left-handed. So
Yeah, I know
therefore-
they're saying here,
What do
they're
you-
like, oh, you wouldn't know because he never.
How often do you actually know what hand the people you like see? Actually
Exactly.
favor?
Unless you seem like
That's
right.
It depends how often you see them work, is really the...
I guess
Yeah.
it's also a
Hinges
thing
on.
too of how much do you actually pay attention to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like, do you go around seeing people like writing
it's such
and
a,
go,
like-
"Oh, you're left-handed."
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it's like
No, do
it's
you
a
do
little
that?
bit of
I
like an overused trope that shit that they were left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I agree with you on that part. It's definitely an overused thing to get the left and right hand thing as part of a contradiction in a case. But I don't think it's right to say that somebody should definitely know what hand someone favors if they've been working with them for a long time. Unless that's important to their job, which I don't think it is here.
I mean,
Because,
Why?
going
it
through
would
school, I
be
definitely...
important. Like, if they were
Right.
actually trying to freaking kill somebody.
But they weren't.
But they weren't. That was never the Resistance's goal.
I think the only
Cover
reason
set up.
Aruka knew
The culprit.
is probably because he probably gifted a gun to Shachi, and he was like, "Oh,
She was the one who made it, so she would have to know, but there's also the
Well-
fact that she went to shooting range with him.
Exactly.
yeah."
Jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Also,
Like, this
that
makes
rebreather isn't
terrifying
attached to
sense.
anything.
I
know,
arrived on
right?
the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
No! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos
Fun fact: I'm
to
pretty
open
sure
the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
the game makes you look at the storm drain beforehand, but it doesn't point it out. If I'm correct, right?
It makes you look over the edge of the building,
Right.
And you can see that the storm drain is down there. It doesn't point out the storm drain specifically.
It just
you can
blends
actually go
in.
and walk. You can actually go and walk down there. You can literally walk on top of the storm drain.
You just don't know if it was gonna be used or not.
You just don't know. You just don't know it's gonna be
Random
relevant.
explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marinamon district became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marinamon district is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
You overcomplicated this way too much. Just use a drill.
Be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
A drill for what?
Getting into the safe. What do you like payday?
Well, I mean, good luck getting into the bank first.
Yeah.
The only ones who could commit these
Oh
crimes
no, you're back on the
were
boat.
resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber.
Little bit frog on
His
his
true
shirt.
identity is...
Yeah.
Cardi! It was you!
Yeah, all the K3 characters are based off of an animal. I know Cardi's a frog. I don't remember what the other ones are though.
I've seen
But
salamander.
their names all reference animals.
Time to look that up later.
It's finished!
Bye-bye.
I force push you out of your body.
Become monochrome.
Become a nothingness.
Are you going to say anything to redeem yourself? Probably not.
I hate this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why. I was gonna take the money and get out of here. It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
You provide moral support.
Yeah.
You were also correct on the fact that it was a homicide.
Mm-hmm.
Which is more help than Shinigami's ever given.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma.
Too bad you won't remember all this.
I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit. Well,
F.
you are gonna forget all of it soon.
Yeah.
Huh? What? I am sorry for being so rude to you. What? I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks. Yeah, that's pretty rude of you. But now I realize
But also
that
accurate.
you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you.
There are people that
Please
ship them.
consider being my friend.
I believe it. I see it.
I don't see it.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Handshake.
I'm questioning everything.
Yuma.
Like, look at
while I may be
Shinigami there.
ignorant and
Blushy
naive,
blush.
One day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. The labyrinth delving.
I see
elite
that as
bond
more.
user,
How
he
dare
who
you be
tames the
nice?
god of
This
darkness,
makes things
only
complicated. I
great
just want to be
detective
mean to
warrior
you.
of light.
Wow. Insanity. That title.
You
I know,
truly
right?
are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting
Game
way
of
The one
too
benefit of her
long.
forgetting everything, she'll just call it Yuma
Yeah.
from here on.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
I'm out of water.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin? No. It's time to boom kill the bad guy.
I'm gonna get water.
My one job.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Starting a shocking rainbow glorious stellar spiral.
And then it missed him and accidentally hit Yuma.
Bye, Yuma.
There's
Bye,
no
Yuma.
there's no second take here. It's okay. She'll lose her master, but she won't kill herself.
Oh my Christ.
All right. Well, I'll let the case finish out, and then I'll give my thoughts once the chapter closes.
I love that we're all like so excited to give thoughts and hear thoughts.
I know, right?
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but
Yeah, how are you gonna get out of this situation?
we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence. Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Good job.
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
Well, that is what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads.
Oi.
What?
That's enough.
Alara!
Hey, Alara!
They're back!
Hey, I love it!
Go, Alara!
The both of you are safe.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same, unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
Let's go!
What?
That's...
Oh,
Everybody! Let's go!
you're freaking dead.
Hey! I'm so excited.
Also, poor Servon.
And,
Vivia, did you forget already?
You're gonna go. We're gonna see you in the next case, I presume. Hooray!
Nope,
I
not
haven't
yet.
had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee, too, I guess. I'm kidding. Just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
It's an emotional moment.
Stop!
Stop.
You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers?
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why. But if you
Might
run
have
an
something to
autopsy,
do with
you'll
this
find that
Death
the cause
Note
of
thing
death
I heard
wasn't
about.
a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Icardi to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on. It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery. And I didn't think that would happen to Shachi. It was all set up by Icardi. Please! I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed. One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
So they're just investigating this whole flooding situation while I'm worried about finding them.
So Icardi was once again bad at thievery.
Yeah.
I know,
The
right?
leader
I
of the
fucking
resistance
hate
was also murdered to
petty
pin the crimes
thieves.
on him.
They're so stupid.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall.
Yeah, so does that mean I don't owe you $5 million? No.
Shut the fuck
What
up.
about the
I
other
was like,
members of the
no,
resistance?
of course you
That
do.
doesn't
I
work.
can handle that much
You're
money.
saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Alright, hold up. Adjusting things.
Iruka is safe. Gun Girl had nothing to do with it.
They are doing
Yes,
their best.
Phi had nothing to do with it.
Anyway, we're
Bye.
taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Why?
He flirts with anybody. Let's go.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes!
Ah, fuck me.
The Peacekeeper lady's still
My
staring
brain
at me.
is just like
Maybe she's in love with me.
wild with freaking theories at the moment.
You
don't
know how
know
this
about that.
goes.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the Peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
You handed over the corpse too, right?
Yeah, they can handle it.
Just chuck that right in there.
We're on the boat
think
again.
This solves the case for the time
No.
being. Another person died. No. I committed murder.
No, you
Just
did
because
not.
he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of
kill
Shachi's
anybody.
death. And I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right. So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the Resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
It has
Is
everything.
that so?
Also, how many times have we passed the gardening building by now?
A detective
Yeah.
with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing.
Who's steering the
so
boat?
I'll only say this once.
Spooky.
Even if you
Lies.
believe yourself, I believe you are in the right. And that's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
That was close. But we managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us. Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived.
Oh, that's right.
Huh? I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? I see.
Oh man.
Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward. Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good. Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Of course, that's your excuse.
God.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
I just want to work at a cafe and then be eye candy, because why not?
Right. Absolutely.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
Hey, are you gonna contribute to this game anytime soon?
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires. Like a precious stone. It's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
I love you, Vivia.
Incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Anyway, that solves it. Now we should...
Oh! Great.
Oh, she died.
I thought we were done here!
Hey, sewer rats.
You!
Yomi Hellsmile.
Where is the
Director of
cube?
the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this?
Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
Go fuck yourself, Yomi.
Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he
Oh,
planted
players
bombs around
triggered.
the city.
Oh boy.
You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate!
Oh boy.
Go with your heart.
We'll fight.
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire. There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love. Do you get that, Yuma?
Love?
Aww.
A different kind of love.
What's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
Alright, filthy maggots.
Hey,
Are you
plus 10
done playing
points.
around?
Sweet. So I'm not a coward.
You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Yasuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
Hello, friend.
Hey!
Hey there.
We love to see him.
We know your name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Makoto.
Hi, Makoto.
Yeah, it's Makoto Naegi. I mean, Makoto Kajutsuchi.
The masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? You want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh?
No, I want to know
From the
where
tower.
Yomi went. Why did he just disappear?
There he is.
There he is.
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Jane, it's been a little while. Hello to you as well. Welcome.
Hey, Yuma, where did you meet such a big shot?
It just sorta happened.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time
I love
we've met.
Makoto so much.
Besides Yuma. Huh?
I love Makoto.
You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now, the mask has become my face.
How do you eat, my dude?
He's talking way too long and none of it sounds true at all.
Also, hello, Jane. I'm doing quite well. Went to a picnic with the furries, and now I'm just relaxing and enjoying the end of Chapter 4 of this game. Well, Chapter 3, technically. But it's the fourth case.
His story changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
You blew up our sewers, though.
Yeah.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all
For
resolved,
suitors.
let's walk home.
Exactly.
Hey, wait a minute.
All of them are gone.
I know, right?
Right, nope, no other last minute,
They just vanished.
Well, I'm glad it got the gumshoe gap and that dish before it got flooded.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got the one after it was flooded too, right?
You were
Yeah, he did.
incredibly
Yeah.
lucky to get that. There
Lucky?
you go.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I wish. No, yeah, it was right by the meat bun stand, the one in that district. So I just found it, and I think almost by the power plant, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, when it was flooded.
Yeah.
There's one by the power plant.
Also,
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short
I'm
time.
just
Why are
looking at
they-
everybody
But a lot
else
has
walking.
happened.
They're going slowly so
slow,
they can
though.
keep up with Yuma.
I know, right?
Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
Gotta love dealing with different model heights.
No need for
Yeah, but like,
formalities.
look at them.
Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're
Other
the
than
top-ranking
Makoto,
person in Amaterasu Corporation, right?
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you
He
wanted to
is
stop
on the top of the
peacekeepers.
goddamn ladder, Mr. Man.
Don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly?
Like frickin' Team Rocket, bitch!
The Peacekeepers may have me beat in
Also,
numbers,
meat bun back there.
but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Also, we went by that bus stop like 3 times.
Look, they can't have too many backgrounds in this scene.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
I'm imagining him
He
just
doesn't
floating
intend on
away.
taking us seriously.
CEO that praise, okay.
Oh,
You do you.
by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
It's back to where it was.
Sounds kinda shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
But it exploded.
In a big
Exploded.
fiery mess.
It's back! Somehow.
But it exploded. How did he recreate every single detail?
It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
The exact same model.
My agency!
The
It's even
exact
broken
same
in the
one,
same way.
inside and out.
Be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
My fireplace.
If
Your
not,
fireplace.
then let me
And under the
die.
piano.
No, that's at the hotel.
Again, that's his other happy place.
His happy place is just small places.
He is
His
a
happy
cat.
place is cat.
He loves, like, enclosed spaces.
So
There he is.
he'll just sleep in a coffin then.
Chief,
It
there's
even
a letter
has
here.
the same mess of
Looks like it's from
papers.
Makoto.
Like, how did he do this?
Let's see what it
It's
says.
just that magical.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, this is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes. Why would the
Frickin'
CEO
Brandon!
of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
It reminds me of a scene in Family Guy. It's like, you can take the boat, or you can take the mystery box for something else. Just
I know!
take
Which
the boat.
is stupid!
Take the boat.
I do still wish that there was like a different submarine, so that didn't seem so just like copy.
No,
paste,
it wasn't in the
like,
budget.
way.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. This will come at a high price.
Also,
Especially
he
with
had
the
an
fucking
odd face for
CEO.
someone who is supposedly a CEO.
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
Oh my goodness.
It's like a face you put on top of your face.
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Let the master of disguise teach you.
Boyo, you know exactly what you... No!
Explain it.
You know,
For the
theater kids...
So a
Shut up.
mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us
Oh,
here?
Horde.
Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway.
No, it's not.
No.
We just need more girl power here. So feel free to join us.
Right, Yuma?
Huh?
You just happen to be a very useful asset at this point in time.
You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Wait, a couple? I won't allow it! Master is far too young for this.
How young am I?
Yeah, he's only like 30.
Nebulous.
Nebulous, who knows?
Oh no. Does he know?
Here we go. We have a cutscene.
Oh, I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
Okay, but what did the guy
Alright.
say?
Let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Well, we could just talk to
Shut
them.
faces.
Or talk to everybody else.
The homunculus research. I wonder what he knows.
Yeah.
surprised that's voice.
Let's go talk to Vivia.
Yeah, why are these boys? What?
Huh? Weren't you supposed to talk to Vivia?
Why are these voiced?
The homunculus research. Let's talk to Vivia to see what information he's found.
I can sense the disappointment in your voice, like, man, more voices to do. Nope, not yet.
I don't know how reliable Vivia's information is, my man, but let's talk to him.
He solved the case for you guys. Shut up.
Homunculus. What is that again? Some kind of cow?
Yes, a cow.
No, they're the immortal monsters that Amaterasu Corporation was researching.
Oh, I vaguely recall discussions about that. I had nearly forgotten after today's grand adventure.
That dream world was interesting. Wait, you remember?
Look at what information he got. Anyway.
Anyway.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation. According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists. Somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research? That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find this secret lab. I'll help too. After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
And only
All right. Karumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble
Why would you
again.
ask Karumi?
Because, I don't know, responsible girlfriend figure, why not?
You
No, she's not.
She is equally as irresponsible as Yuma is.
Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
Point made.
Hey! You don't have my permission for this, you know.
What, Shinigami's gonna go all mom mode on him now? Wait.
When does she not?
No, she's just showing not jealous girlfriend.
Finally.
Even
I
though she hasn't
see.
earned it.
So, that's the cursed book of death.
He knows?
It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward. Or even the world.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Vivia! Oh, with his pocket knife.
I
That is a
must
box
do
cutter.
That's not a
something.
pocket knife.
Or a box cutter.
Box cutter, yeah.
It's the Attack on Titan sword miniaturized.
All right, case is over. We can discuss thoughts.
All right. So first
Uh,
off, before anybody says anything, Zeus.
Okay.
Yeah, your thoughts first.
Well, first, great. And we can go for discussion.
And it's not gonna be an SS because he got smacked too many times.
Yeah. I got an
Good job.
S. I'll take it. Okay. Where did I mess up the most?
You just got smacked a lot.
Yeah. Plus, I missed some.
Yeah, you got
some
smacked a lot.
All right, so my thoughts on the case. Yeah, I thought it was a nice way to transition between the first half and then probably what it presumes to be the second half of the game, where instead of trying to explore this world and just doing our job bit by bit to solve the great mystery, like having the group split up and then having Yuma go through a crisis of who he wants to be, I think it was really well done. And also bring forth both Makoto and the pacing of the case. I found it to be more, I don't know, more of an engaging investigation. It's just that the entire mystery itself wasn't really that deep or really impactful. But I just think that was per design. Maybe this screams a lot of setup. As we delve into these next two cases, so I don't want to call it filler, but it feels like it does its job as a transition chapter between two big parts of the game. So I liked it, and I like what our lovely maiden right here, Fubuki, absolutely did in this case. Even though she doesn't really get much of an arc, she just stays adorable the entire time. But yeah, I liked it. I still think the strongest mystery was definitely the first mystery, but that had the whole thing of setting up the world and bring us the mood of this whole game. And now here we are. I'm glad they're not dead. I'm glad we still have a team of people to work with. So we'll see.
We didn't get it. We didn't change cast of characters for the second time.
Yeah. Those are my thoughts. I liked it.
Though I have very much like spoiler thoughts about this case.
Shush.
Well, you can't give spoiler thoughts. You can only.
I
give
know I'm
up
not going to give
chapter 3.
spoiler thoughts. However, my brain is just like.
I think this case is good for Yuma's character.
Mm-hmm.
I like I said, I think like you said rather, I think it's a good transition case. I think it sets up Yuma's character for what is going to happen later.
Yeah.
However, this is my least favorite. If you isolate all the cases into just their case, this is easily my least favorite in the game.
It's the least interesting labyrinth. It's the shortest labyrinth.
This is just the weakest one at all, especially when the linchpin just tells you who the culprit is anyway.
I know, right?
It feels very like
I don't want to say filler. I want to avoid filler.
I mean, it's not necessarily filler, but it's definitely like a break between how complex the first and the second.
I'd say it's more like this feels like the first draft for the mystery before they go in and refine the details to make it more complex, and they just forgot to do that.
Yeah,
I don't think
one of the
I
things
could say they forgot to do it.
Well, either way, they didn't.
I would say that they probably didn't have the budget to do it. If they had to cut content from a case, I would say that this case is probably when they get content cut from it.
Yeah, it was very.
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah.
It was basically
Either
like the
this one or
mystery.
the
anyway.
chapter 1 case.
Yeah.
My thing with this, because it's really interesting because they actually present what I think would have been a more interesting case of the whole like Shachi, set this all up himself.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that would have been better for the game as a whole? No. Do I think it would have been a better isolated case? Yes.
Also, I should.
The victim
Yeah.
set it all up rather than just,
So it's the first time all game I got the culprit right before anything was revealed. I guessed Icardi, and it was him the whole time. So yay.
Yeah.
You did
I
it,
also
Zeus.
I'm not the biggest fan of the way this chapter ends. like 3 separate times, where it just feels like everything that was done in the previous chapter, they blew up the boat and made a big deal out of it, and then it's like, oh,
we're
it
back.
doesn't mean anything anymore. That just, it's like, okay.
It's just the plot device to get Yuma thinking and developed through questioning why.
I mean, it's a plot device to get him away from the rest of the
It-
Master Detectives.
Yeah, but afterwards, it's just like, well, why can't we feel the impact of that and still feel the Peacekeepers actually being a tangible threat, aside from them just showing up because the plot demands it?
I know, exactly.
Anyway, Flair.
Yeah, I would have found it more. Obviously, you knew, or at least I knew when I was playing this, during all of the, like, what are we gonna do moments, you knew that somebody was gonna come in and save them.
Yeah, every single time, because you can't just end the story here.
Exactly, plot armor.
It just feels like it loses its impact after the first 3 times it happens, and then it happens 4 more times.
Yeah.
I will say that I think is one of my critiques with this game, because, like, I mean, it's happened in every chapter so far, I think.
Bailed
they
out
have
of danger.
They have a moment of, oh god, what are we gonna do? And then
Every single time, and then somebody just shows up and fixes the problem.
the only
Deus
times
Ex
I think it's
Machina.
actually, like, less bad are the ones where the labyrinth actually does fix the problem. This one just feels worse because you actually, if you solve the labyrinth or not, would not have
It didn't
changed the
change
outcome.
anything.
The only thing is that you killed a man. Like, other than that, like, Vivia had
Maybe
already
that's the
solved
real reason Yuma was having a crisis on the boat. It's like, did I even need to do anything?
I think that was supposed to be the point, right? The whole idea is that for this case, Yuma actually was trying to hunt down and kill the person who killed Shachi. Like, that was his whole, like, motivation here. And then, like, in retrospect, he's like, I can't believe that I let myself get into that headspace.
Yeah,
So
because I
the
guess,
idea
like,
the idea of like, oh, you didn't need to solve the mystery labyrinth because the crime was already, like, going to be resolved anyway, can hit. It has the potential to hit harder because, like, you didn't need to solve it. Yuma actively chose to solve it and kill Icardi because he wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I guess I hadn't
fair,
really
but
thought
it's
about it.
kind of, for me, it's kind of just a case of similar to the submarine. If it was a different one, it could have actually felt the impact and we could have actually had something about it, but because it's the exact same thing, it doesn't feel like it actually has much of an impact or a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because with every other case, you are, like...
Oh no, Zeus, what have you done?
You've continued.
Oops.
Yeah, every other case, you're, like, helping somebody or saving yourself.
Well,
Anyway,
Past
intro
that
time.
should have been completely sealed.
We'll let the cutscene roll.
Welcome to a zero escape room.
The crime that should have been completely sealed.
Let's
We
go.
actually need to go back and we need to go play
When that
Fubuki's
gate
DLC
opens up,
first.
We will.
The past will have its revenge on the future.
Hey! It's the pig.
Then he ascended to godhood.
on man.
Eventually, after a restful slumber,
And then he was sold
the end of
merchandise.
the world arrives.
Hey,
Hi,
Vivia.
Vivia, what are you doing
The
there?
end
You're
of
not
the
in this
world
case.
I believed in.
The Imperfect Insider. That's his name. Where are we going
Alright,
with this?
so
We're
go
gonna stop.
and do Fubuki's DLC.
This fucking case. I hate this fucking case.
I can't save now.
No,
Fuck.
I mean,
Just
it's
get
fine.
auto
You'll-
saved at the end. You can just go to
It's
title
fine.
screen.
You could just. It's fine. All we did was watch the cutscene. Just edit it.
You'll just rewatch the cutscene, which is
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
I have mixed feelings on the next case, but
Really? Well, I won't.
Yeah.
I won't ask you to elaborate.
All right, so I'm guessing Fubuki's next.
yes.
Yes.
If that was so desires,
Here we go.
Katie, have fun.
Huh?
Because you're voicing her, I guess, for some stuff. All of it should be voiced.
Isn't
in.
this already
I'm
like
sure there's
fully
like
voiced up?
a few
whole thing is
instances
voice
where
acted.
Fubuki is unvoiced.
Yeah, probably for like 5 total lines.
I know, right?
I don't even think even that.
Hey,
the whole thing is
you
voiced.
there. Me? Yes,
He's gonna get
beautiful lady. You will succeed in all you do today. Consider it your lucky day, so to speak.
Lucky day?
Yes, it'll be the best day of your life. If you were ever to play a game of chance, today would be the day. Shall I read your fortune? I'll tell you what your lucky number is.
I do not fare well at gambling.
This is horrible! Someone just fell from the sky!
Is this part of my lucky day?
Sure. Her luckiest day.
Her luckiest day.
Her luckiest day.
She's gonna win.
It appears as though something is happening over there.
I do love her hood. I love her hood.
Like, her whole kit and caboodle, I love her so freaking much. However, she is so fucking dumb.
That's
do
what's
love her,
endearing about her.
She is so
Yeah, come on.
endearing because her intelligence is like a 6.
All right,
She's smarter than Gonta.
Yeah.
True.
Who's gonna be
Anyway,
the fortune
Kaylin,
teller?
you take this one since I'll have Fubuki.
Old woman voice. Yay.
Unless
You
if
wish
Kaylin's
to know
dead.
your lucky
There we
number. One moment.
But
At the moment, I am more concerned about the commotion than my lucky number.
Alright, bye now.
Also 2D for some reason.
Wait. Oh, it's kind of like 3D, 2D.
2.5D.
I wonder if it could be some sort of
2.5
festival.
What's going on? Looks like someone collapsed.
Some guy fell from a building nearby.
Was it a suicide?
Pardon me. Please let me through.
Are you a doctor?
No, I am not.
Do you know this man?
No, I do not know him whatsoever.
Then why are you here?
Today is supposed to be my lucky day, so I thought I might be of some use.
Huh?
Oh, you are still breathing. What luck.
Hey, he's trying to say something. 3.
3? I was not quite able to hear you. Could you please repeat yourself?
Get this man a doctor!
Hey,
Call 999.
he's not breathing. Where's the ambulance?
Why is nobody doing CPR?
Yeah.
Message? It sounded to me as though he was trying to say the number 3.
This man has died
You
before
don't-
me.
You do not want to do CPR, trust me.
No.
That would actually be bad in that situation.
Those were the last
Probably,
words he
yeah.
uttered before
But still.
death. I must not let them go to waste.
You don't want to be the
Everybody's
victim in that
standing
case.
I can
around.
hear his message again. Repeatedly hearing someone's dying message is something only I can do.
Oh my god, Fubuki.
What are you mumbling about? If you're not gonna help, get out of the...
Too late.
It's time loop time!
Actually, why not try to prevent him from dying in the first place instead? Protecting the people is part of my duties as a detective. I may still make it in time if I hurry.
Hey, you there.
No time.
Pardon me, I am in a hurry.
Why, you young whippersnapper, I swear.
Oh!
That noise!
Well, shit. Welcome back, Blue Sun.
Are you alright? What happened? Is there something you must say to me? Please, go ahead.
Oh, no.
2? As in the number?
Hey, you. What happened? Are you all right? Should I call an ambulance?
No need.
What, buddy?
I'm fine. I shall be right back.
Who loves time loop plots?
The dying message
Me.
was different this time. First was 3, Next it was 2. I wonder what it could mean.
Sounds like an area code.
Hey, you
It's
there.
Belgium's area code.
Shut up.
This is exhausting. I might not make it.
Blue Sun, if she says 1, I'll freak. I know, right?
Oh, perfect timing. Pardon me. Please let me in.
Go, go, go!
Forward.
The door just opens psychically.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Ow. Just hit the guy.
Are you alright?
Are you dead still? Yeah, you're still dead.
What happened here? Can you talk?
There. 1.
1? Now it is 1? What could it mean? Tell me, please, before you die! Did someone push you off? Who was the culprit? No good. I must do it over again.
Hey, he's still breathing. The car's roof must have cushioned his fall. Hurry up and call an ambulance.
Thank goodness. It is
Once he
true.
recovers, I'm charging him for the
Today
repairs.
is my lucky day. What a happy ending.
It's like,
And that's the entire side story.
yay! We're done.
Hey. Fubuki is a hero.
To use her, sure, her
What a
powers.
Happy ending.
I should screen cap that.
She freaking claps for herself.
I don't know why Fubuki's just like extremely quotable, but she is.
She is so quotable.
It's like, I'm sorry, you're adorable. You get pasted and featured twice in the server because of that. Kaboom.
And that is what happened the other day.
That's not a happy ending at all. Nothing was solved. Did the guy live?
Yes, he managed to survive. Although he is currently in a coma.
So you still don't know why he fell from the sky?
The newspaper says it was an attempted suicide. It seems he climbed over a fence on top of the building.
I bet the peacekeepers made that up after another half-assed investigation.
Regardless, it has nothing to do with us.
I mean, you're right and all, but doesn't it bother you? That sure is a weird dying message.
What doesn't bother me is attention to detail to have Halara's coat straps actually animated and stuff.
It's fun.
And yet Fubuki's are just straight lines.
How dare they do our girl dirty like that?
At first it was 3, then 2, then finally 1, right?
I do.
A countdown or something.
I do appreciate physics that work in game, even in anime game. Yes.
I've never heard of a changing dying
Yes.
message.
I'm sure you appreciate physics around the chest area.
I mean, you're right. I mean,
Yeah, it's always nice when they animate the hoodie straps.
That's because dying messages are normally a one-time event.
So perhaps the message changed because I turned back time.
No, that doesn't make sense. The victim had already fallen by the time you arrived at the scene. So whether it be a suicide or a homicide, the events leading up to the fall shouldn't have changed. And I doubt he'd want to tell you something different each time. What do you think, Alara?
Should I assume you're requesting to hire me with that question?
Never mind then. It was dumb of me to ask.
No matter the problem, asking for my assistance is the wisest choice one can make.
Of course.
Except you charge an arm and a leg each time.
Naturally, I must charge an appropriate rate.
Appropriate my ass.
Although, in this case, it doesn't seem like a criminal act. I suppose I don't mind, if we consider this a conversation among friends.
Friends, you know what those are, Lara? Beyond cats.
Oh, so we're
Hey,
friends now. What's with the
Halara
change of
knows
heart?
exactly who friends are.
Yeah. Jesus, I don't know. She's girl bossing.
I wonder why the dying message changed. Do you know why,
Gatekeeping.
Halara?
Girl bossing.
I can deduce the possibilities. However, I cannot
Gatekeep
declare anything
gaslight
unless
girl
I
boss.
investigate the scene myself.
Oh, yeah.
So an investigation is still necessary.
Yes, we're gonna do something.
Investigation.
You definitely want to remember this.
My Christ.
3, 2, 1.
By the way, according to the newspaper, the victim fell from a 4-story building. Floor 1 is a luxury brand shop. Floor 2 is a restaurant. Floor 3 is a beauty salon. And floor 4 is a casino. Each floor has windows facing the street that cannot be opened. Thus, it's very likely the victim fell from the rooftop.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have an ID on the victim?
He's a 25-year-old man. He works at the shop on the first floor, but often goes to the other floors as a customer.
So the people in the building were his acquaintances. There's still a chance someone else from the building took him up to the roof and pushed him off.
Welcome back, Milner. We finished the main chapter case. Now we're doing a little side case with everyone's favorite S word of a character, because she hates that word. Fubuki.
Perhaps
No,
the
but you-
dying
Yeah, she
message indicates
she
you
hates
did
that
it.
word. Not skink though. That's acceptable apparently.
Yeah.
Nope.
Skank is acceptable. Just not the other S
Skink
word.
is acceptable, but the other word, nope.
If that was the case, then it's weird the message changed each time he got to the victim.
I'm guessing she got called that a lot at the mansion or something.
Or maybe there's someone named 321? That can't be it, right?
You can't say that with certainty.
You never heard of that game? Raincode? A lot of people haven't. I mean, it's a mystery visual novel. I think it flies under the radar compared to others out there, but yeah, it's great.
Okay,
Danganronpa
fair enough,
is better.
but that doesn't explain why the message changed.
I wouldn't say better.
All the Danganronpa fans are like, excuse me?
That reminds me, when the victim mentioned 1 the last time he spoke, he actually said there.
There? Did he find something?
That I do
If
not
anything,
know.
this is Danganronpa, but
He
without the
did look
killing
as though
game.
he was searching for
Yep.
something.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
The victim must have had something in his hand while he was falling. The impact of the fall caused him to drop it.
I see. So the victim found the item, then left the message 1.
If you think about it that way, the victim's message makes sense, and it's likely the item is related to the case.
Fubuki, did you find anything at the scene?
My deepest apologies. I did not notice anything of the sort.
You may be careless, but I doubt you'd miss something so big you'd need 2 hands to hold it. Which means it had to be something small enough that it could be easily missed. Hold on. The victim must have held this thing in his hand the first time he fell. But instead of 1, he said 3 that time. Was he holding something different each time he fell? Or was he holding more than one thing?
Considering when Fubuki turned back time, it's hard to believe he held something different each time. However, we cannot eliminate the possibility there may have been multiple items.
I am now more lost than ever.
If we follow the logic, we will always arrive at our destination, the truth.
Menor says, I've only played like 2 visual novels. Well, speak up. What were they?
But I am truly lousy at that.
Don't give up, princess. Let's start from the beginning.
I get the feeling one of them may either be Ace Attorney or Doki Doki Literature Club. I get the sinking feeling.
Doki
Very
Doki.
well. I shall try. If the victim was holding something, that would be a key clue in this case, right? First, regarding the size of what he was holding...
That's right. Even Fubuki, who was at the scene immediately after the victim fell, didn't notice that small item. Therefore, it's reasonable to believe that whatever he held was something that could fit in the palm of his hand.
And the impact of the fall caused him to drop it. The third time, the victim realized he dropped it and appeared to be looking around for it. And when he saw it, he said, there, 1. But why would the victim mumble the word 1 after seeing it?
Or was only one of it?
Yeah.
Perhaps he was holding many similar items, but dropped most of them during the fall. And in that situation, he saw the last one and muttered, "There, one." What do you think about that?
Why would he need to say how many there were? Couldn't he just say, "There it is," and nothing else?
The victim didn't get a good look at his surroundings, so he didn't think it was the only item at that moment. However, he did deliberately say one the last time, so something must have caused him to do so.
For Milner, they said, I played the Silver Case and the 25th Ward, which are one of my favorite.
I've never heard of
games.
either of those.
Yeah, I've not heard of those.
I'm very curious. Are they mystery visual novels or just... What's the premise?
I see. In that case... Normally, that would mean that whatever was on the surface of the item displayed the number 1, would it not? So the victim saw that and read the number 1 aloud.
Huh? That's a dumb conclusion to make.
No, that's a sensible way to think about it. It's logical as well. The victim saw it and mumbled 1, so we should assume it was actually written there.
Are you serious? So whatever it is has the numbers written on its surface, right? What is it then? I don't get it. In the beginning, he said 3, not 1.
It's not strange at all if we assume the number changes depending on the situation.
The number can change? Wait, then that must be it!
Whoa, Fubuki! Do you know what it is?
Yes, although it is just my guess. The item the victim was holding... such as a die or something.
A die? Oh, I get it. The number would change depending on the roll. Hold on. It first went from 3 to 2. Isn't it strange the numbers weren't the same? Fubuki arrived at the scene after the victim fell. By that time, the die would have fallen from the victim's hand, which means that whatever number turned up on the die should have been set by that point. It couldn't have changed.
You're right. Do you have a counter-argument for this?
In that case, perhaps this explains it.
Because that day was my most luckiest day. You know what? Why not?
What luck.
That day was my most luckiest day after all. So maybe the numbers on the die changed on their own.
That's not how it works.
Right.
Aww.
My apologies.
Mean to her.
The angle from which he saw the die would have been different.
Per Milner, these visual models that they mentioned, they're like crime thrillers, but get really surreal and confusing. Especially the 25th Ward. It gets very psychological and hard to understand.
Hard to understand.
Player, maybe you should look into that. I don't know. That's like your cup of tea.
Hold on. Let me look it up. What is it called? The 25th Ward?
25th Ward, yes.
The angle?
The first time, the victim was lying face down. If there was a die in his line of sight, he would have only seen one side of it.
What about the second time?
The second time, I arrived just a bit earlier, so I tried to help the victim up. At that moment, he probably saw the top side of the die.
I see. So that's how it went. It's true that under normal circumstances, only the number on the top of a die is read.
He landed on the taxi the third time, so it is possible that the roll of the die changed.
Fubuki, you sure are sharp this morning.
Really?
She wants praise, dang it, for things she does on her own.
Which means the guy was gambling.
So basically, it went like this. The victim fell from the rooftop while holding a die. He dropped it once he hit the ground, which means the die was cast. As the victim was knocking on death's door, he mumbled whatever number he saw. Great job deducing that much, Fubuki.
Does it appear that I'm becoming a better detective?
Yeah, but not nearly as great as me.
We still lack an answer regarding the final part.
The final part?
What was the victim trying to communicate with his dying message?
Now that you mention it, you're totally right. Why did he even bother reading the number on the die?
Perhaps it was to inform us of the identity of the culprit?
There is no doubt that the die was meant to point out the culprit. Nearing death, the victim sought out the die to inform you of that. But in his daze, the best he could do was say the number he saw.
So the die was pointing out the culprit?
Wait, wasn't there a place that had something to do with dice in the building the victim fell from?
Oh, so perhaps the
No,
culprit
really? The building that had a casino in it?
Perhaps the culprit was in the casino on the 4th floor?
That's probably it.
You did it, Princess! I didn't think you'd be able to figure it out.
There is no way I could have done so on my own. You have my deepest thanks, Halara and Desuhiko.
Yup, now bow down to my charisma.
No.
No.
Still, we're just making assumptions here. We have no solid evidence. If someone said we made it all up based on his dying words, that'd be the end of it.
But we made so much progress in our investigation. Is there nothing to be done about it, Halara?
It would be one thing if we had the die as evidence, but it would be extremely difficult to find now.
If only I had noticed it and picked it up.
No biggie. It's not something you'd notice normally. Hey, Halara, what if we use your forte to find out where the die went?
I can't use my abilities while the victim is still alive.
We go kill him.
Damn,
That could be arranged.
so ominous.
Leaving this case alone is still a valid option. No one made a request for us to investigate, so it's not an urgent matter.
Yeah,
The
but
case
I'm
will solve itself once the victim
bored.
wakes
Yep.
up.
The culprit might attack the victim again before that happens. Since they didn't get him the first time, they might try to finish the job.
That would be terrible! This is all my responsibility! What should I do?
I don't think there's any need for you to feel responsible, but I wouldn't feel good about leaving this unsolved. Hey, Halara, you know of any ways around this?
There is one.
Stop teasing us and just say it! Oh, and before you ask, I'm not paying a damn thing.
A clue, then. Ask the fortune teller.
Are you a villager in an RPG or something?
The fortune teller!
It's dangerous to go alone. Take
Did
this.
something spring to mind?
I know, right?
I told you in the beginning, remember? A fortune teller approached me.
What's that got to do with this case?
You should interrogate that fortune teller about the casino. You may hear something interesting.
I understand. I shall depart after breakfast.
But hey, are you going alone? Fine, I'll join you. Halara, you're coming with, right?
I'm not going without a formal request.
So much for being friends.
All you have done is more than enough for me. Thank you very much. I can handle the rest on my own.
I'm here too, you know.
Yeah, the rest on my own.
Like I said, the rest on my own.
Oh,
Exactly. I will handle the rest on my own, Desuhiko. Her voice is fun.
Desuhiko's backpack.
Hey, you there.
Us?
Yes, you lovebirds. You make one fine
Ew.
pair.
Ew.
You will succeed in
No.
all
Nah.
you do today. Consider it your lucky day, so to speak.
Lucky day?
Yes, it'll be the best day of your life. If you are ever to play a game of chance, today would be the day. Shall I read your fortune? I'll tell you what your lucky number is.
Yes, please.
Okay, then.
It appears that multiples of 3 are your lucky numbers. If you're going to gamble, be sure to bet on increments of 3.
I get it. This is what Halara was getting at.
What do you mean?
You're in bed with that casino up ahead, aren't you?
What are you saying? Casino? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what a casino
Scam us at the
is.
casino.
That's a baseless accusation. I'm just an ordinary fortune teller.
You must have heard about the guy who fell from the casino's building. The victim was
No, I
nearly
think
killed
she
by
heard
someone who
him
works there.
falling.
Yeah.
I bet he knew too much about your secret. If you know something, you better cough it up now. Or you might be next. If you're working with dangerous people, you should call it quits today. We can take care of the rest, so tell us what you know.
As you said, my job is to lure customers in and guide them to the casino. The lucky number thing is all a lie. In fact, if they pick those numbers, they will surely lose.
But I truly believed it was my lucky day.
Oh, Fubuki.
I'm sorry. I actually don't know how to tell anyone's fortune. I just followed the manual.
Had a cold read.
This ball is made of glass.
And that manual was made by the casino?
Yes. Cheating is rampant in the casino. They really conduct some dirty business there.
Do you know the man who fell from the building?
Yes. He's what they call a hired plant. He mixes in with the customers and steers them a certain way so the casino can cheat them. So, my ears perked up when I heard he attempted to kill himself. I knew he'd made a mistake and was being silenced.
I see. So that's what it was.
A plant. I wonder if this actually happens IRL. Maybe.
That's not a plant.
Hey,
That's a
are you
person.
really gonna do something about them? They find out I told you all this.
Leave it to me. Who do you think I am? I am the superstar detective, slayer of evil, Desuhiko Thunderbolts!
And yet you have grass in your mouth all of a sudden. You look all beat up.
That's not very reassuring.
It appears the entire casino is in on this crime. There will only be more victims if we leave them be.
We might as well see this through to the end. Though, I bet the chief would tell us to stay out of trouble.
But what shall we do? We lack even a single piece of evidence. I would feel terrible if we had to involve the fortune teller more than necessary.
I guess we'll have to rush in from the front.
I'm right here.
Which means we are going on an adventure.
Adventure time!
Yeah!
Are they really gonna be all right?
No,
Nope.
they died here. This is the end for them.
Oh, game over, guys. Game over.
This looks like the place.
Indeed.
This takes place after the
Do you
main
have a
story
plan,
because they
Desuhiko?
die here.
Of course. The plan name is Leave Things to Chance.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Let's go, Fubuki!
Right.
Wait,
Alara, what are you doing here?
I knew you'd rush in without a plan.
You are correct, Halara.
Wow!
Carelessly sowing confusion will simply result in more victims. Don't be so rash.
Are you trying to get in our way? Would be one thing if you just stayed out of it.
I'm saying the two of you don't stand a chance. If you're up against a casino, let me handle it.
Are you going to help us?
Bet on me and you are sure to win. Listen, here's the plan.
Oh god, fuck, I love Halara so much.
He's fun.
She's okay. Like, I don't know. 6 out of 10.
If you're at a casino, what will be your game of choice? Curious.
I've been to a few casinos. I don't
The
know.
front door.
I don't really like gambling that much.
I like poker. Just straight up hold 'em.
I'd like to convert all this into chips.
Right away.
Roulette can be fun sometimes.
I've won. I've made a gain on slots before, but
Push
I
button.
don't
Call the owner
really-
over. I'd like
What?
to play a game.
Yep. Slots. Push button and win. Let's go.
Push button and just trust
hope
the
for the
machine will. Just hope for the best. Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
worked out for me before. and no one else I know is who have gotten a casino.
My parents have
I'm
won
the only
full
one.
slots.
I'm the only one in my immediate family who's ever actually gained at a casino before.
Nice.
I've never gone gambling in real life, only in video games.
Tell the owner I want
It's
to
not
talk
worth
to
it.
him about that attempted
Yeah.
suicide.
I always lose in the
Understood.
best ways possible. By that I mean I find some strange bugs and glitches that no one else has ever been able to see. It is quite the experience.
How can I help you? You don't seem affiliated with the Peacekeepers.
Look at this kind and unassuming man who runs the place. Surely he's not up to no good.
I'll be direct. You tried to erase one of your hired plants.
What are you talking about?
I'll bet all of my chips. If you win, then this issue will disappear. We'll conclude our investigation and never return. And of course, you can keep all the chips.
Laura, are you sure about this?
She's a master gambler.
And if you win?
Also, that clipping of her strap.
Don't worry about it.
Her chin.
You will confess your crimes and turn yourself into the Peacekeepers.
It's inconsistent. It reminds me with my 3D model. It's like, well, if I don't move correctly, like sometimes my hair will clip my face and stuff.
It just goes all over wherever
Very well.
it feels like.
I don't know what crime you're speaking of, but as the owner of the casino, I cannot turn down such a direct challenge.
I expect you to keep your word.
Of course, and you as well. So, what would you like to play?
Bring some dice.
A game of craps?
Yes, but let's cut out all of the complicated rules. This game will consist of 4 dice.
Blue Sun says, I want to learn how to play poker one day. I can teach you. It's interesting. It's not too bad.
Each player will take 2 and roll them at the same time. Whoever gets exactly 7 wins.
That's like the opposite of craps. You roll 7, you lose all that you bet on. Because it's the most common roll you can get.
That's why you don't want to roll in Catan.
7, then it's a draw, and the game continues.
Yeah, roll 7 Catan, and I think you move the area like a desert.
You move the thief, and you also lose half of your cards if you have more than 7.
Got it, yeah.
Very well. We will prepare the dice. Are you fine with that?
No.
I don't mind.
Wow. Balls.
She is confident.
Balls. I like her.
It goes on his honor.
These will never roll a 7.
Also,
You roll the
unimportant,
dice.
but I know these are all reused assets anyway, but can we just take a moment to admire the fact that they bothered to create an entire indoor casino for this DLC case?
Yes.
Me? But you are far better at gambling, Laura.
I'm going to find out what's going on. Just roll the dice like you normally would. However, if the opponent rolls a 7, turn back time.
Oh shit. We're gonna cheat. Let's go.
Hey, they're cheating.
I do have that ability.
Right, I can do that.
Please, girl.
Oh right, that's my thing.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
I can't hate her.
Let's play.
No.
Yep. You lose.
Well, well. Looks like that's game.
What are you talking about? No, it's not.
However, if the opponent rolls a 7, turn back time.
Laura, I just turned back time. He rolled a 7 right at the start. And my roll was terrible, by the way. I completely lost.
I knew it. But you can do this as many times as you want. That's your strength.
No, she can't.
Right.
Are you done with your huddle? No amount of planning will help with dice. You must let luck take over from here. Now, let us play.
Luck doesn't exist, so we can keep doing it over and over again.
This time.
Yes, we'll just jump into all 256 possible timelines where I win.
3, 2, 1.
Why?
Well, well. Looks like that's game.
However, if the opponent rolls a 7, turn back time.
Stop going back so far!
I have returned. This is the second time. The opponent rolled 7 on the first throw both times. And the timing of the dice roll was different from before, so I thought there would be different numbers. Are casino owners blessed with natural luck?
No, it's not luck. He's probably cheating.
Cheating?
Seems like he's going all out. Well then, there's no reason for us to hold back either.
But what are you going to do? If he can cast a 7 each time through cheating, no amount of turning back time will help. Moreover, there is a limit to how many times I can use my ability.
What are they talking about?
Cheating.
Really?
However, prevention doesn't guarantee us victory. In order for us to win, you must roll a 7.
Oh, right.
Can you do it this time, Fubuki?
I can certainly try. I became a detective by challenging my own fate. I refuse to lose here.
And suddenly we're using this music.
I'll join you in your battle.
Right.
Are you done with your little meeting? You can talk all you want, but I don't think it will change the numbers on the dice. Now, shall we play?
Before we begin, I'm thirsty. Can I get some water?
Very well.
Wow.
Oh,
good job.
Excuse me.
What are you trying to do?
Doesn't even buy it.
My hand slipped. Let's begin.
Very well.
I'm counting on you, Fubuki. This game won't end until you roll a 7.
Leave it to me. Come on, 7. Come on, 7.
Pray harder.
You. How did you?
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is incredible! I won! I really won!
Impossible! I can't lose with these dice!
Seems like the game is over. You must now confess your crimes.
And then he died.
And he dies.
I cheated. How could I lose? But how? This is very silly, but I don't care. I buy it.
I'm glad to see you have regained consciousness. Are you all right after that awful fall?
What? No, it's me, Desuhiko.
Yeah, of course it's you.
We went over this before we entered the casino. Were you even listening?
As I
Probably
suspected,
not.
the dice used by the casino were rigged.
Also,
the victim must have intended to let others know
I'm
about
gonna
it with a
actually
dying
wait on
message.
fun fact if they say it.
It was obvious they'd cheat if we challenged them to a match involving dice.
Which is where I came in. While I distracted the staff, Halara messed with the dice.
So that is what happened. I was only able to win thanks to Halara.
No, I didn't touch your dice, Fubuki.
Huh? Then I really rolled a 7 on my own?
Yes, you won that game.
Really? Thank goodness! I won that game!
Great job, Princess!
Yes! Even if it was just a little bit, I believe I grew as a detective.
Yay!
Good job.
She did it.
Yay, friendship.
Yeah, this one is a cute ending. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Friendship away!
What are we gonna say about? Oh, we're not done yet. Almost
Not
done.
quite
Almost done.
Hey, Halara, please do something. Monkey has been completely obsessed since that day.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There's no way I can win against someone who can turn back time.
How rude.
Uh-oh.
I would never cheat like that. Come on, Desuhiko. One more game.
She has an addiction.
Oh no.
Is this the real ending?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
there you
fun
go.
thing that you can notice about the dice that the guy drops, it always lands on the same side.
Yeah, actually,
Yep, that's what you call loaded dice.
so he was
Yeah.
trying to bring
You
a
can
loaded
guess
dice
it from
out.
the very beginning if you see the dice,
Mm-hmm.
which is just a very neat detail.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just
You
a
can
fir-
also, you didn't notice it, Zeus, or you, Kalen, but you can actually see the die in the scenes where the man fell from the building.
Mhm.
It's laying there right next to him. It's
Yeah,
small.
did neither of you notice it?
No, I noticed it.
No, I noticed the
Honestly,
dice.
no, I did not.
In the very beginning, I did notice it. Yes. All right, so
Oh, you did notice it in the beginning?
You just didn't say anything.
no, I just saw the dice. I was like, oh, why are you just looking at it? Okay, but yeah,
No,
it's
but then why'd you say the number of things that he was holding?
oh, why?
Anyway.
I was trying to. I
that
don't know.
thing is a
Because somebody else said that, and then he clicked the button.
Yeah. What's up, Kalen?
Monkey see, monkey do.
I do need to go to bed because it is bedtime.
Okay, we'll just be doing more of these
Okay.
gaps and maybe start chapter 4 a little bit.
I think do these and then call it a night, probably.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds
it's probably best to just start chapter 4 on
Fresh.
Start chapter
next
fresh.
time.
I like that.
Yeah. So just do the gumshoe gaps for now.
All right, here we go. More gabbing. Good night, Kalen.
All right. Good night.
Night.
We gabbing. Already number 4 to Laura.
You haven't told anyone about that thing, have you?
The cats? No.
Huh? What thing?
My adoration for cats. And my cat allergies.
I haven't told anyone. We made a promise.
You better be telling the truth.
It is true.
Or else she'll
Laura,
come for
you.
you.
should Trust me more.
You know I don't trust humans.
You have said that before. Why are you so mistrusting? There's no way you being a detective fully explains it.
That's none of your concern.
But I'd like to know if there's a reason why.
I'm not telling.
Lara is so stubborn. But I still have a card I can play.
Threaten the cats.
But you don't want me to tell anyone about the cat thing, right?
Is that a threat?
I'm joking. I want to know as much as I can about my coworkers here at the agency. But I'm not going to force you to say something if you don't want to.
Fine. As long as you continue keeping quiet about the cats, I will tell you.
Are you sure?
It's nothing interesting, mind you. When I was young, I didn't suspect others like I do today. You could say I was pure and innocent. I never doubted what people told me. Whenever someone lied, I thought they had no other choice. I truly believed that.
A pure and innocent Halara? I can't even begin to imagine it.
Something made me change during middle school. My parents were caught in a scam.
Damn, middle school? Truly, it is our development arc for a lot of people.
There was a common
Middle school is
investment
sure a
scam where
time.
they thought they were investing in stocks. Fortunately, I didn't bring total financial ruin to our family. However, this led to my father becoming utterly depressed, and his relationship with my mother suffered, which resulted in a so-called broken home.
I see.
Wow. This is not big to you, Laura? Oh, I guess he's trying to suppress it.
Are you disappointed by this boring story?
No, it's not that.
Well, the event itself isn't important. What matters is the culprit.
The culprit? Was the culprit a relative?
No, that's not it. The culprit who scammed my parents was my best friend.
What? But didn't you say this happened when you were in middle school?
That's correct. In that sense, my friend was a precocious con artist. My so-called friend used clever ploys to extract information from me, then used it to scam my parents. In the end, I was the one who destroyed our family. It was my fault.
I don't think that's the case, Halara.
No. It was the direct result of my overly optimistic outlook on life.
Talk about a quick or a drastic turn, a drastic adjustment in your beliefs. But I get it.
Once it was all over, I made my decision. People will always betray other people. Humans are not to be trusted. I chose to never believe in another person again.
So that's how
Until Fubuki asked for help, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it'd be this serious. I shouldn't
Also,
have threatened you like
Come
that.
back.
Even jokingly.
Don't look at me like that. It may be a bitter memory, but learning what I value as a detective at such an early age was for my own good. We can't expect innate goodness from those we interact with daily. That is simply impossible. Because of that experience, I'm unfazed when I see one person betraying another.
Halara is
That's
shrugging
just
it
called
off
being
like
a
some
pessimist.
Joke.
Yeah.
That profile, that face seems to feel nothing. But I think there's melancholy and sorrow in that expression.
Master, you and Alara seem to have grown even closer.
Cool. Anyway.
I'm liking the backstory, yeah. Alright, Desuhiku. We have, we're trying to make you less of a creepy guy. Less of a ladies' man.
Impossible.
Yeah, that never happened.
That's the charm of his character.
Desuhiku took me to a rooftop.
Yeah, sure, if that's the
So
way to
high
put
up
it.
feels fantastic. Makes you feel alive.
So why'd you call me up here?
But didn't I tell you why?
No, you told me to shut up and follow along.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot. I love the view from here, so I wanted to share it with you, my man.
The view? Well, I guess it's not so bad, but it isn't exactly exciting either.
Yeah, it's not the best view in the world or anything. The reason why I love it up here is because it helps me envision my mission of becoming a star.
Your mission?
Yep. It's to completely capture the hearts of all the people I can see from here. If I can't
That's
show
great,
them
I'm
all,
leaving.
then who am I to say I'm a star, you know?
I suppose that's normal to expect from a star, yeah?
Totally. A real star could charm 100 or even 1,000 times more people.
Speaking of which, I've been wondering, why do you want to be both a star and a detective at the same time?
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, I figured detective work is done in the shadows, but a star kinda has to stand out and shine. I just thought it's a weird combination.
I see. Well, I was planning on writing about it in my autobiography, but why not? I'll let you in on a little secret, my man.
I had the feeling he was itching to talk about it.
So, the reason why I'm both a detective and a star. I should start with why I became a detective in the first place. Here's why. I had the talent for it.
Huh? That's rather short.
Yep.
It's like, I
I've been
could
handy
do it.
since I was a kid. I was especially good at disguising myself.
And okay, fair enough, man.
When I realized I'd make a good detective, it was smooth sailing from there.
But you didn't learn how to disguise yourself in school. How did you know you were good at it?
You might not believe it, but I was a pretty gloomy kid with some real self-esteem issues.
I kind of knew it. Overcompensating for what you don't have.
What, you? Really?
I always wanted to become someone else, so I started making disguises. Though I figured I had the talent for it, I was surprised to see how well it went.
You as a gloomy kid? I can't even imagine it.
And I say that, but It was honestly just the angst of growing up, that sort of stuff.
How old is
Middle
this guy
school.
again? Another middle school arc.
It's not like I had a terrible past or anything, so don't worry about it.
I get why you became a detective, but why do you also want to be a star?
Well, this all started while I was still training at the WDO. I was undercover as the singer of a band at a concert. At the time, I wasn't interested in becoming a star or anything. But when I stood on stage, it was
Huh?
He died.
Huh? What's wrong?
amazing! Oh, it felt so good!
Oh, you weren't done.
On that day, I decided to become a star. So I thought, next time, it'll be my own skills that get me up here.
Well, he's free to dream whatever he wants.
But you didn't quit being a detective to chase after your dream of becoming a star.
Of course not. Though the idea did cross my mind. But then I realized something. There's no need to choose. I can be both. A star gets everything he wants out of life.
That's a very Desuhiko thing to say.
Yeah.
But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah.
I was getting barely any sleep, training as a star and working as a detective at the same time.
What kind of training?
You know, the usual. Singing, dancing, and... Anyway, my man, what do you think is most important about being a star?
Huh? What the heck is he talking about now?
I wonder what it could be.
We're gonna go aura farming.
Your aura?
Nice, you get it. A real star is enveloped by a special aura, all day, every day. Anyone can tell from just a glance. That's why I was willing to sacrifice my sleep to develop that aura.
Training to develop an aura sounds kinda like something out of a comic book.
Day after day, I trained as both a detective and a star. Looking back now, it sure was tough. But thanks to that, I've become a superstar detective. All that's left is for the world to realize my charm.
I see.
Good luck with that.
Hey, what's with that reaction? After everything I've shared, nothing?
It's not as though I'm uninterested or anything. I was honestly impressed.
Huh?
If I had two things I wanted to be, I would have to give up on one of them.
That huh? Blushy? Praise? Oh yes. Yes, Yuma. Praise me more. Do it.
I think you're cool for not giving up on either of them, Desuhiko.
But he's also the one that's like, man, if you were actually a woman, the things, I'd be highly attracted
He's
to.
also
The
just
things-
desperate for anything.
The things that I could do to you.
Really?
Thirsty.
Yeah, I knew it. That's the reaction I was expecting. All right. If that's the case, you're gonna be my apprentice, right? There's currently a special promotion where I'll put 20% more effort into teaching you how to sing and dance.
All right, Rainbow Dash, calm the frick down.
I think I'll pass on that.
Master, you and Desuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
All right, Milner, thank you so much.
Wahoo.
Get some sleepies. And yeah, we'll probably be ending very soon, so we'll talk later. Still got 2 more gaps to get through. Yay, more Fubuki.
Thank you so much for spending time with me today. That was a splendid adventure.
That's a little much. We were just out for a walk.
Nonsense. Even if this was an ordinary walk for you, it was a proper adventure for me. This was also my first time using a vending machine and witnessing stray mice.
Oh,
Grats.
I love her.
I see. Fubuki really has lived a sheltered life. Even everyday things are exciting for her.
I wonder if all her so-called adventures are like this.
Fubuki, you said you're an adventurer detective, right? What kind of adventures have you gone on?
Do you
This is
mean
just everyone's
what they
backstory,
were
Gumshoe
like?
Gabs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Would you mind sharing any that left a strong impression on you?
Well, the major one was the first time I explored what is known as a supermarket.
A supermarket.
I mean, to be fair, if you live in a small town, a supermarket is a very foreign thing.
Yeah.
It is far too early for you to appear bored already. Did you know? These supermarkets have hundreds, even thousands of different items lining their shelves. And yet
Yuma's looking
all
at
the
her like,
employees
I've
there
lost my
appear to know
memories, and that
exactly
doesn't
where
seem
each
out
one
of the
is
ordinary
located.
to me.
I cannot begin to imagine the sort of training they had to undertake to obtain such a skill. They
No,
say
that's
like
not the
humans,
impressive
I
part.
suspect
The
that
impressive part of
supermarket
supermarket
employees
workers is
have
how they
abnormally
tolerate the
developed
idiots that walk
sections
in
of
every
their
single day.
Yeah.
Like you, Fubuki.
No, at least she's sweet about it.
Well, is that not exciting?
Sorry.
Which is
I
infinitely
don't think
better
supermarkets are
than the people that
exciting
walk
at all.
in and ask for the mystical thing called, do you have it in the back?
Yes.
Oh my God,
No,
yeah.
they ask for the wizard, aka the manager, who will somehow produce it for them.
Yeah.
What about this? One time, I was undercover while investigating a tribe of nudists in the Amazon.
What?
When they saw through my disguise.
What?
What? That really happened?
Of course. Is something wrong?
And then she just
No,
looks at you
not
and
really.
be like,
It just
that was just a
surprised
completely
me.
ordinary thing I just said.
That sounds like a real adventure.
I see. So that is what an adventure is to you, Yuma. How educational.
Wait,
Fubuki's
And
like,
you should
"What
go
about it?"
study a
Cover
tribe
nudist
in this
tribe in God-
Amazon.
You were undercover nudist tribe, which means you were just freely nude. She has like no sense of shame. It's
Yep.
like, okay.
Keep talking to her.
Oh. Ah! Ah! I am. Zeus, stop working right now. Fuck. Fine.
What about your underwear?
Do it, Yuma.
Huh? What do you mean?
Never mind, it's nothing.
Coward.
I didn't go for either of those answers, by the way.
I think I just said, were you okay?
Yeah, that's what I did too.
I shouldn't have asked.
Coward.
Somehow I knew. Somehow I
Coward.
knew that Zeus would be like, I want to ask one of the more perverted answers.
Coward.
Were you all right? Were you in any danger?
Yuma, please. Humor me.
No.
Zeus, you are begging for it.
I'm sorry. God damn it, Fubuki. Oh my gosh. This. Continue.
I was fine. The nudists were kind-hearted. Even though they caught me, they treated me very well. And they said that even if I was investigating them, displaying our naked bodies to one another meant we were all family.
Jesus, say something.
Naked bodies? How nice of them. Fubuki really thinks a trip to the supermarket and visiting a naked tribe in the Amazon are on the same level. Everything about her makes zero sense to me.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer.
Oh. I love these gabs. Alright. One more before I lose my damn mind
And
again.
Vivia has 2 more.
Really? 2?
Yeah,
Yeah, you found 2 more for him.
Vivia? I was thinking of making some coffee. Would you like some?
Coffee would be nice, but there is a much greater problem.
What problem?
The large beast dwelling inside me is roaring louder than ever. No human could defeat the beast.
What are you talking about?
We can either grant its wish and coexist, or be consumed by it. Those are our only options now. Right now, it is about to crush my heart, for I have ignored its desires.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Please, help me.
Help you with what? Even if I ask him, he probably won't
Why
tell
is
me
he
anyway.
like this?
I guess you have to figure it out
Because
for
it's
yourself.
fun.
The beast from within is about to crush his heart because he has ignored its desires for too long. What Vivi is trying to say is...
Wow, yeah, no. He's hungry.
Could it be that you're hungry?
Yes. If I had to phrase it another way, I suppose that's it.
If I had to
Could've
phrase it
just
like a
told me
normal
that.
person.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I can't take another step. I would deeply appreciate it if you brought me some bread or something.
No meat buns?
Just plain bread. Now I'm buttering that and putting it in a toaster.
Thank you, Yuma. You saved me.
He can't even feed himself? He's too engrossed in his books?
It's fine, but why didn't you eat anything? Not eating for a full day can't be good for your health.
I do that once a week.
I had a point where I hadn't eaten anything for a long time, and it was very difficult to even move.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
That tends to happen when you haven't had any fuel for over 24 hours.
Unless you know how to kind of combat it like I do. I usually drink coffee and like pineapple water, but that's self-inflicted. That's not because I forget to eat.
That's
Let's
also
take,
more than nothing.
For example,
Yeah.
how many would want to try climbing a tall mountain range after first seeing it? However, very few would actually put that desire into action. Do you understand?
Not at all.
Well, that's fine. I don't mind.
But I do! Vivia won't tell me. So I should just figure it out again. I need to figure out why people don't go climbing mountains. To understand why he didn't eat yesterday.
Jeez, this guy is way too much trouble.
People don't climb mountains even if they want to because...
The mountains didn't call to them. Let's just be vague right on back.
Because it's too much trouble?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
You felt it was too much trouble so you didn't eat for a whole day? Could you be any lazier? You know, Vivia, do you get theatrical like this on purpose whenever you don't want to talk about something?
Do I? We are all Rosso Ponzan. And it's only once you realize it that...
You're doing it again!
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
Have we? Have we?
I feel more of a dynamic here than with half the other characters, honestly.
Maybe it sounds like you just be like his best friend with ease.
Vivia's just cool. Why is somebody put the airhead is not an airbender as the recording booth?
What are you reading?
Why do you ask?
It's rare to hear you laugh, so I was wondering what the book was about.
Death, destruction. I don't know.
I see. So you wish to learn about the book. You won't know by the title alone, but the genre is fantastique.
Fantastique?
It's not a major genre, so there's no need to be ashamed if you haven't heard of it. The definition of fantastique is up for debate, but the ones I prefer to read are the ones with ghosts and demons. Stories of mythic worlds that cannot exist within our grasp of the laws of nature.
So we like supernatural things. Okay.
That doesn't sound interesting at all.
I guess it's kind of like how
Speak for
people who
yourself, you
obsess
dummy.
over music end up listening to stuff regular people can't comprehend.
So, goth genres? I don't know. If you want to call it that.
Well, I can lend it to you if you're interested.
Yes.
Yes, please.
The answer is yes.
Yes, please.
You're so kind, Yuma. But it's alright. I can tell you're not interested at all.
That's not true. Hang on. I should tell him directly. I'm sorry. I think I'll pass.
No need to feel bad about it. I figured the odds of you saying no were 99%.
But you were the one who was asking about it in the first place, Yuma.
Besides, this book isn't widely read in the first place.
Still, that surprises me.
What does? Me reading the Fantastique?
Well, it's more like I didn't expect a detective to be reading stuff like that. How do I put this? I thought detectives would read more logical stuff. Doesn't it feel weird to read something that's not realistic?
Reading just makes me feel sick, period.
No.
Yeah,
I actually prefer stories where logic can't be used to explain it away.
I see.
If you think that illogical stories feel strange, perhaps you believe all mysteries must be solved.
All mysteries must be solved. I never really thought about it, but maybe you're right. You don't feel the same way, Vivia?
I believe some mysteries should never be solved. For example, UFOs and other supernatural phenomena. Many people harbor their dreams and fantasies in those mysteries, so shattering them is simply cruel. Besides, memories from our childhood are not all beautiful. However, there is no doubt they are innocent. If there is a river of time, its water is horribly murky.
There he goes again. I'm sure it's something he doesn't want to talk about. But why would he think that way if he believes not all mysteries should be solved? Maybe that's where his secret lies.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
I feel like I know the least about Vivia compared to everybody else, but maybe just prefers it that way. Just kind of speaking the mysteries and riddles.
Because you haven't played his chapter yet.
Yeah.
Which
that probably has something to do with it.
It's almost like the characters have chapters where they focus.
Yeah. Which hopefully it's the next chapter. If not, I'm sure it's Jacko's turn to take the spotlight. But we'll figure it out another day. For now, we must end. All right.
It should save, so we don't have to do all those again.
No, it autosaves.
I think it does.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. Well, we're done for the night. Let's see who to raid real quick. I'm ready to tackle the beginning of the end. I don't know where. Probably. We'll see how far we have more in this game. But we have a lot to get to, I presume.
A decent bit.
Yeah, we're not near the end yet.
Yeah, got a lot to do still. All right, who to raid? Sylph the Honey Pot Ann's doing Wario Land. Interesting. Gogzer's doing the Grace Attorney, which I feel like might be just fitting to raid. Marbles is playing some Deep
If I had
Fear.
to put it one way, you're nearing the end of the second act of the plot.
That works for me. Alright, we're gonna raid Marbles. Haven't raided them in a little while. Give my bunny friend some love. I'll catch y'all Tuesday for more Blueprints. That is a game I don't know how far we are from the end, but oh geez.
I do.
I keep on grinding away. And then we're back. I think, yeah, let's say Friday, maybe Thursday. I gotta see what I want to do for an event I have over the weekend. For more Silent Hill 2 Remake as we continue Summer Spoops. And we'll be back here next Sunday to begin Chapter 4, Case 5. Alright. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Farewell.